I'm assuming that was you allowing about 2 hours to do Little Nightmares.
Yeah, I chucked that on. But it's live now, so it's showing that lovely background. But
That's a great picture.
It can hear us.
Cheers.
It's an excellent picture of all of us, but mainly you. It's me and you with a potato in the front.
Oh, thanks, mate.
It's okay, mate. Look, I look like I've been dropped.
Initial prep underway.
I've got a viewer.
I think it might be me.
Good.
Not sure.
3,000 viewers. Way!
Could you imagine?
I am doing right now.
Are you stiff?
You should be able to tell in these trousers. There's no hiding that. No schoolyards at 3 o'clock for me.
That doesn't have any done.
It won't fit. You'll have to do it.
Oh, no.
In your own pants, obviously.
These are things that make perfect sense.
It's Jay's dick in a box.
She's dick in a box, baby.
Cheesy dick.
Oh, why? Howie. No. Get it away. How can you not eat that fucking pathetic excuse of a pizza?
Because I've been sat on my arse all day and I'm not hungry enough. I thought I was.
You daft sausage. Stop choking on jizz immediately.
Stop jizzing everywhere.
Which I might be doing, they can't tell.
She's busy looking at my broken head.
Oh, that's so bad. Why would you do that? Right, well, we're bringing the fucking camera in. There it is. Now you can show the people at home your lovely jizzy dick.
Where? There?
Wonderful.
Oh, no, we're clean pants.
Yeah, obviously. That's a concern.
Just clean that off.
You want to show the people at home your snazzy pants?
Yeah, I do. I'm assuming I'm in shot.
You what? Look!
Oh!
Krusty snazzy pants. That looks like I can record at the same time.
Do you want a cheesy stick?
Start record. Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it.
All right, I'm
I'm
genuinely
recording
not
this
hungry
now,
at
so I can
Jay,
fucking edit.
Oh yeah, Jay can spill some pizza.
Just eat the pizza with boys cheesy sticks.
This is,
Less cheesy sticks, eat more pizza.
this is the pizza that Foy can't finish. Don't worry, it's not dead far away.
That's huge when you hold it there.
Not great.
Oh, the mozzarella, see, it never works.
Mozzarella sticks aren't fucking good things. Not good things.
Oh god, they're terrible. Oh no.
Foy's tea.
Oh, they're fucking abysmal, mate.
The baby pizza that he can't finish and the mozzarella sticks that are shit.
Don't want to eat. Well, give me the pizza.
Just chuck them out the window.
Oh, don't do that! Terrible waste. Here, have a shitty stick.
Just the one that I can't finish.
The amount of girls that have said that to me is zero. No.
Eat one!
No!
Just try one.
Eat one!
Confirm that they are
If you're going to try it, try the other end of Floyd's one.
I don't want one.
You do.
You can bugger off.
do.
I don't want one!
You do.
Just sod away.
I'm really like, God, how terrible.
What the fuck are you expecting from a mozzarella stick?
What if...
Because
drop
McDonald's can
them.
do them properly.
No, they
No,
can't.
they're shit.
No, they can.
What if you drop them all into your fizzy pop?
You can throw it in your head.
Throw it in your head.
In your head.
I think it would be worth it.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, we're going to try and play a game, I guess.
I've got enough pizza.
It's called Dear Pizza Perfect.
Headphones.
Pizza's
Oh,
perfect.
glorious.
Everything else is terrible. I don't know where my headphones are.
What the fuck?
It's a cherry sticks.
Good.
Singular, but plural at the same time.
Lovely. Wow. Good realisation there, Floyd. Not the same port.
Do 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 do.
Right.
Do 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 do.
Which is a relic from last week's stream.
I was going to say the Layers of Fear reference.
Yeah. Floyd, play the game now.
Ow.
Let me brush you. I want to groom you. I'm grooming you online.
Oh!
Do we need to do an options?
No, you don't.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
No, I won't.
No! You're pushing down some tiny pizza.
What's this?
The morning after I was washed ashore, salt in my ears, sand in my mouth, and the
Embarrassing.
waves always at my
Brush with
ankles,
death.
I felt
No.
as though everything had conspired to this one last shipwreck.
Right, where am
Something's
I
happening.
remembered nothing but
It's voice thing.
stones in my belly and my
Put
shoes
more in your mouth at
threatening
once.
to drag me under to where only the most listless of creatures swim.
Where are my headphones?
Put voice pizza in your mouth at once.
Okay.
At once. You can do it. He's still smaller than a regular size. Shut him up for a couple of minutes.
That cunt.
Oh, jeez. You'll become infected.
Change the toilet in about 5 minutes time.
Shove it back in. You fucking shambles.
What? What? Okay. What?
Hold tab.
Hold the tab!
Hold tab.
As you were.
Ew.
Oh no, there's no
Oh
room.
my days. That was awful. Hi Kev. Kev's here. I'm trying to eat all of Foy's pizza at once. And we're playing this game.
What is this game?
Don't know.
What do I do?
Not going to tell you.
There's no run button.
It'd be shift.
Nope.
No, it's not.
Is it space
Wait,
bar?
where's it? There it is.
Control?
It caps lock.
You're going fast enough, is
Is
what
it
the
alt
game
and tab?
says.
Is it one?
Is it Dear Esther? Are we playing that?
It's Dear Esther,
Dear
yeah.
Esther.
Funny thing is, when all these buttons are pressed, I've not actually done it. I thought I might have like swung a fist at somebody by now, but I've done that.
In a
What is
walking
this game?
simulator.
It's not a
Is that what
fisting
it is?
game.
But what if I get attacked? Like yobbos.
Where's the big dick? There it
Donnelly
is.
reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode
not
here
got
from
one
the
of those for your
mainland in
table
a
yet.
boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise
You have
at
to
night
take
to
that home,
converse
mate. It's
with him.
full now.
How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the
Bottle
rubbish
of
dumped
No!
in the tankers,
Oh,
he finds more peace. They say he threw his arms
Let's
wide
go
in
to
a
the
valley on
beach.
the south
It
side, and the
is.
cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the
I've got a
cave,
sudden
but Donnelly
realisation, but-
records they never claimed to have seen him.
Really?
I have visited the cave and I have left my
Zoom in
gifts.
reverse.
Like
Carry on.
them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
That was it. What?
settle
Terrible
down.
paw.
Yeah, it was.
You can fit it. It's a Stein. You can fit it all in. You've got. That's 750. That's 1,000.
Yeah, I know, but already the phone was.
The silence in the distance,
I'm
I'm
going to
sure,
the
are
box
nothing more
quickly.
than relics
A,
of another time.
zoom,
Sleeping
X,
giants,
zoom,
somnambulist
Y,
gods
zoom,
laid down for a final
B,
dreaming.
zoom.
Okay.
Good.
I wash the
Right
sand
trigger,
from my lips
zoom,
and grip my
left
wrist
trigger,
ever more
zoom,
tightly.
right
My shaking
bumper,
arms
zoom,
will not support my fading diaries.
Thing, zoom. Okay? Just in case you play the game. Stop.
Well, at
Walking
least
into walls comes free.
At least we'll be able to run through this game quickly because we can just zoom through it.
Ha! Many japes. Fuck you, Kevin.
It would help if it was a sprint one, wouldn't it?
Try one of the buttons. It might be a sprint button.
This one?
There you go. You sprinted in time and then travelled back in time.
But look, now there's drawings in the sand.
11 probably. So quick. Yeah, close look. There it is. Moving on.
Ah!
I got brilliant filter.
Do we have a
Dick fell off.
do we have a chat?
Tobacco fell off. Yeah, I've got a chat.
Dear
That's why I carry on saying things
I
about
found
Kev.
myself to be as
I'm paying
featureless as
attention
this
here.
Have a
as
chat.
shallow and unoccupied as this bay, a listless wreck without identification. My rocks are these bones,
There goes the
and a
paper
careful
now.
fence to keep the precipice at bay.
Kev is hurling
Shot through
abuse at you
caves.
personally.
My forehead a mount. This aerial will transmit into me so. All overexposed, the nervous
I'm
system,
sure we'll find out.
where Donnelly's boots and yours and mine
Drown
still
myself and
travel.
so will be over.
Probably not a
I
bad
will
idea.
carry a torch for you. I will leave it at the foot of my
I've got
headstone.
I think you actually
Oh.
progressed
You
the
will need
game.
it for the tunnels that carry me under.
Progressed or lost?
Either or.
Neither.
Is there an award for world's dullest game?
Correct. It's fucking terrible. I don't. Is this for us? That's right.
Stop going underwater.
Are you sure, mate? Because I'm pretty sure Doki Doki would fucking win it hands down.
Come back.
Come back. Right. The game told you off then. Stop drowning yourself.
Right. How about this way?
Yes.
Good. All the way back here.
To the bottle bid. Hello.
Hello.
Just want an update on if Krusty's parents have split the seams yet.
No, they're doing very well.
Or pulled up.
I'm not moving.
Mm,
Doki's not game of the year.
Oh, I saw a video of the dog the other day. It was so tiny.
Right now, or is a dickhead?
That's a dickhead. Isn't it? Yeah, isn't it? Where did you order from? Oh, you don't like it?
The ironically
Before we got
titled
another one of
Perfect
those
Pizza.
fucking comedy
Kids'
pizzas again.
It's a kid's pizza, isn't it?
For his baby pizza,
Made from Folly's Baby.
which he couldn't finish. delicate little flower, the foy.
That's it. We now need to discover a flower and call it the foy.
Feed it pizza.
Do you
That it
want
can't
me?
eat.
Sprint foy.
I'm gonna go and see her.
Yeah, she needs to come and watch me here.
Okay.
And she needs to find out if Nano brings, I think, Michael strands in.
No, don't want details. Don't understand. Just want the tiny dog out of my tiny room. It's taking
Feels
too
at
much
home.
space.
That's where I started.
Yeah.
Good.
It is.
I was supposed to
Can
do
you go a
this.
different way?
Which way, Jay?
I don't know. Can you go over on the fucking island?
Stupid dick dog.
Call the retard out of here.
Oh good, I've got another beer box on the way tomorrow.
Come on.
That makes it 3 that I've got in the garage. This one looks fun. What is the theme?
What's the theme?
Irish. Oh.
I'm drinking Hogarden. And I've not just got a slice of lemon in it, I've got a couple of slices of orange in there because I was feeling sexy.
Eshaw sent me an adverse weather warning email today.
I've had lots of weather warnings today.
I had one from Google.
About an adverse trouser warning.
So Kev shouting it for you.
Can we stop playing this game now?
No! Finish it!
I'm trying to finish it. I'm trying.
Got to walk
Drown
around the
yourself.
entire island and then kill yourself.
That's not my lighter. Shut up, Kev. The plan is set. This is what we're doing. Relaxy stream off the back of Layers of Fear. It's only meant to take a couple hours to complete.
This?
Yes.
Well, it's like 2.5 hours now.
Yeah. Back and forth with the foy.
There's some steps there.
I did that just then when I went back to the beginning. I'm going to go this way.
Why were you down at the beach already?
You set me down here.
You did.
Yeah, ages ago.
Yes, we're still here.
Yeah, I'm saying, why don't you take the steps back up?
I'll take the next one.
Okay.
He's going to walk around the entire circumference of the island.
Well, what
Yeah,
am I
and kill
supposed
himself.
to do?
That's what I said before. I think that's fair.
Kev is now shouting, go up the stairs.
There you go.
What does Kevin know? This is a Super Mario.
Kev, what's this?
And we'll just sit here and stare at my phone patiently. And realise that you stopped watching.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stupid. Jay, you idiots!
Boy, you idiots!
Why
What are
you
you doing
making
in the sea
noise?
again?
Because there's nowhere else to go.
To be fair, he's in the correct place the way he's playing this game. Gets in the sea and stays.
Everyone has told you to go up the stairs, including the people that aren't here. What's up that thing? Could you go up that thing?
No.
No.
Right, we'll get up the fucking stairs.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
You couldn't see because we're too tiny.
This is an item. And now I'm going to do my mime again.
Mine's with sound, everybody. No, that was just messages off my checkout manager.
We're sure you're coming to work tomorrow, you said.
Brush chokes.
Brush chokes?
Not anywhere closer than I was, really. You got one of the key words correct.
It wasn't choked. Right, what I'm going to do now is exactly the same as I did before, because there's no other ways to go. I'm going to go back to the beginning. I'm going to get shouted at again. This game is...
Well, I can't bring up a walkthrough. I'm doing the live stream.
Better go this way.
Yes, that is kind of
I
what
can't
we're
bring up a
intending you
walkthrough
to
because
do.
it's against my principles.
No, it fucking isn't now.
I can't bring up a walkthrough because I'm walking through this
That
game.
is ironic.
The mount is clearly the focal point of this landscape. It almost appears so well placed as to be artificial. I find myself easily
What's
slipping
it?
into the delusional state of ascribing purpose,
Yes, it
deliberate
was a brush,
motive
but there
to
was more to
everything
it
here.
than that, wasn't there, Kevin?
Was this island formed during the moment of impact? When we were torn loose from our moorings and the seatbelts cut motorway lanes into our chests and shoulders, did it first break surface then?
What?
There's that orchestra again, try and find them.
When someone had died or was dying,
At
or was
best,
so
that is
ill
a
they
string
gave up what
quartet.
little hope they could
That's
sacrifice,
actually what I meant. I
they
don't
cut
know why I said
parallel
that.
lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk.
I was about to make a joke about.
You could
if
see
you go
them
back down to
from
the
the
beach, you'll
mainland
find
or
them.
the fishing boats,
They're the ones that
and
floated
notice
up
and
the
aid,
Titanic.
or impose a cordon of protection. And wait a generation until whatever pestilence
go.
stalked
Huge
the cliff path
progression
died
now.
along with its hosts,
All of it.
Quickly
My
fall
lines are
through
just
the
for this.
bracken
to keep any would-be rescuers at bay.
and the gorse bushes
The infection is not simply of the flesh.
and the heather.
They were God-fearing people, those
Gusting
shepherds.
in the
There
wind.
was no love in the relationship. Donnelly tells me that they had one
Seaside
Bible that was passed around in strict rotation. It was stolen by a visiting monk in 1776, 2 years before the island was abandoned altogether. In the interim, I wonder, did they assign chapter and verse to the stones and grasses, marking the geography with a superimposed significance that they could actually walk the Bible and inhabit its contradictions?
Yes.
Is this the story?
The story hasn't started yet. This is the preamble. Because we're actually ambling.
Dear
Rambling.
Esther,
Rambling.
Pre-ramble.
I met Paul.
Ah, there's Esther, I was wondering.
I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton.
Drove through there today.
We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another.
Gay.
Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life. I threw my arms wide and the cliff opened out before me, making this rough home. I transferred my belongings from the bothy on the mount and tried to live here instead. It was cold at night, and the sea lapped at the entrance at high tide. To climb the peak, I must first venture even deeper
Kev,
into
that's
the
my punchline
veins of the
you beat
island,
to it, I think.
where the signals are
With
blocked
pre-ramble.
altogether.
wanna
Only
tell
then
him what
will I
you were doing
understand
now?
them.
So
when
brush
I
with
stand
death,
on the summit and they
dickhead.
flow into me, uninterrupted.
And yes, Kev, we know it is a walking simulator stream, you dickhead.
Shit.
Well, that seems to be disappearing.
Well, no, 'cause it didn't fill the whole thing, remember? Bought my fruit.
This is the
Cocktail
Yeah, it's a
terminal.
litre up to there, isn't it?
No.
Stein.
I'm going backwards. Is that the way I came in?
Yeah, it looks
It
that
is.
way.
Try harder.
Is that the way I came in?
Yes!
Alright, so I'm going back that way.
Fucking hell.
Excuse me for not paying attention.
Go that way.
What is that even a reference to?
Can we have a clue? What
Probably not. You can definitely have a not walk into the walls. It's literally just this little cave, isn't it?
This is it. It's actually it.
It does desperately need a spring button.
This might be by the same people that did Rapture, so...
All the story would be nice. Or at any point. It's all...
Kidoki!
You know that way? Drown myself yet?
There's a fucked up boat round there. Oh god.
There's always a lighthouse.
There is.
Back up to the top.
No, go through that way.
There's nothing that way.
But there was something else.
Okay. Let's go find something else. Maybe there's a game over there.
Anything that
I
triggers...
say I hope it's a story.
anything that triggers that guy talking, you know.
I'll love it when he talks.
Just over the crest is when I had my first naked shit. The wind lapped playfully at my lower genitals. Splashed them into the way of my pouring anus.
Oh.
I grasped at some bracken and hastily wiped myself.
I dreamt I stood in the centre of the sun and the solar radiation cooked me darkly inside. My teeth will curl and my
Curly
fingernails fall off into my pockets like loose change. If I could stomach, I'd eat, but all I seem capable of is salt water.
And
Were the
jam
livestock still here, I could turn feral and gorge. I'm as emaciated as a body on a slab, opened up for a premature source of death. I've rowed to this island in a heart without a bottom, all the bacteria of my gut rising up to sing to me.
What are you fucking banging on about?
Who fucking knows? We're just going to carry on wandering around this island, hearing him talk shit, and then at some point it's going to end.
Then you can have a go.
Just go up the hill. Don't. Shit idea. No, carry on. Oh yeah, there's a path.
I'm fucking confused.
Is that the way we came? Turn around.
know.
Turn around. Turn. No.
I don't remember walking past them.
Do you not? Okay. Let's go on.
Mad.
We'll find out in 10 minutes if we were right or not. Turn coming up. Smell coming up.
Oh no, that is a smell. You
Oh.
bad sausage.
Oh shit!
Dear Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21
Shit, I've
times.
got nothing.
Play the game,
So-
boy!
I have all
Oh,
the
sorry, I thought it
reports
was a
and all the
story.
witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my ordnance survey
No, he's
map.
just
I
transitioned
simply
from
cannot
one
find the
walking bit to the
location.
next walking
You'd
bit in the
think there
rocks.
would be marks to serve
So
as
the
some
difference is this
evidence.
time there's a horrific
It's
smell.
somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome brake services. But although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
I think it's safe.
Well, I've got a choice.
Oh god, is one of them killing yourselves? Yourself. And me. Take me with you.
No, no, the smell is still there. It's just further forward now.
Just travelling around the room
I
slowly
think I
thinking
should have
to
gone
this
that way.
music.
That way.
Hurl yourself wantonly over the fence.
Brilliant.
it down on thy anus. And off we tumble.
Fucking tumble.
He's one playing the piano. His ice cream van.
Was this the team? Can you do a Google, Mr. Tight Pants?
It was Everyone's Gone for the Rapture. It's the Chinese room.
Yeah, this is them.
Yes. Yes.
Good to know. And Rapture came after this.
I had
which was a
kidney
much
stones
better
and you
game.
visited me in the hospital.
Well, I hazard that Kev didn't
After
like
the
that one
operation,
either.
when I was still half submerged in anaesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred.
Kev
Now
literally
my
just shouted
stones have
for your
grown into
attention.
an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
Kev's gone to play Batman.
It's trying far too hard to be thoughtful and poetic, and it's making no sense.
Maybe that's the point. Confusion and therefore intrigue.
But there's no intrigue. Look.
Yeah.
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
If only you could get to it. There's a jump button.
No, there's a zoom though.
Let's zoom over there.
Right.
That's a sweet ramp, eh?
It's like a terrible episode of. Oh, what's that say?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yep? That's fucking. There's literally the
Zoom
first
in.
interesting
Use your
thing.
zoom.
Can you see it from there?
No, you
Let me
better
zoom in. Is that
And neither
Did
he
he eat
nor
drink?
God.
Words, everybody.
Stories.
Right, so I guess we have to go
Don't
around.
fall happy he's got his story now.
Yeah. No, Gary, stop. Why are you stopping?
I can't go.
He's stuck.
Go round the stone, boy.
Good shot, can't just keep going. Second I save it with victory. Can jump up there.
There's
Have
no
you got a
jump.
jump button?
Zoom up there.
Yes.
Crouch under there. Stuck.
Wasting ever precious seconds looking for the shortcuts. In the pursuit of saving time, he wasted so many of ours. So many times.
So many times.
Many time.
£1.
Fuck's sake.
Right, back up there.
Just curve it around. You should be fine.
Yeah, keep going around.
Mind the rocks.
Mind the rocks indeed. Look, he's learning.
I'm indicating for the benefit of anybody else that might be on this tragedy of an island.
It's a pity that the camera points that you are pointing the other direction.
Yes. Camera, you idiot. I think it might be special day time.
I was just going to say, Cat, please have another.
It's only at
I
night
do
that this
need
place
one
makes
as
any
well.
sluggish effort at life.
And my beer is nearly
You
gone.
can see the boy
With all
in
its
the
fruit.
aerials.
We've got
I've
3
been
beers
taking to
each.
sleeping through the day in an
One's a
attempt to
lager.
resurrect myself.
One's
I can
a
feel the last
coriander and
days
lime
drawing
leaf,
upon
Dead
me.
end.
There's little point now in
and one is a
continuation.
delicious IPA.
There must be something new to find
You
here.
get one of each.
Some nook or some
So you can either
cranny
leave your
that
other
offers
two
a
or
perspective
take
worth
one.
clinging to.
I
I've
might take
burnt
the
my
lager
bridges.
because that might just do me one.
I've sunk my boats
So
and
lager's a bit
watched them
too
go to
sweet for
water.
my liking. I mean, we'll have ours.
Oh, obviously.
In fact, no. What's the second one? Coriander what?
Coriander and cafe lime leaf.
Yeah, that sounded really exciting to me.
It's like a wheat beer. It had the taste of a wheat beer, but it was like a pale ale.
Was it anything like that beautiful artois that we used to have?
Yeah, I suppose it is a bit. Peterman.
Yeah. Bring it back, guys. Bring it back, Stellar team.
Peterman Artois.
Some of the very, 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 very first proper Gracious Bears sessions were fueled by that beer.
18 packs.
And there's a video somewhere, not on YouTube, of us putting about 10 beers in the fridge and us going, ha ha, we'll drink all those, that's us sorted for the night. Ha ha! We're like looking at it in these days and thinking, us for about 5 minutes. Terrible.
So I've been down there and I've came from up there and I've just been down there. Where do we go now?
I don't fucking care.
Right, it's the end of that game.
No, it's not. Finish the game, boy.
I need a fresh pair of eyes on it. You need to remember the buttons. You need to look through them.
Fine. Remember the treat.
What? No. Why have you done this?
I've got nothing else to do.
What is that smell?
It's the shit in my arse, Jay.
Yes, but why does it smell the way it does?
But no.
I want to understand your scent. This is a bad one.
What was even more baffling is I had a poo before.
It's never helped you before.
I don't really think it would. I think it'd stop all the air filtering through the poo. You get rid of the poo, you get rid of the smell filter. Alright, ladies?
There is literally no walkthrough. This is the walkthrough. It is a paragraph. This game isn't about challenge for player, but about atmosphere and mood. Just go forward or explore the shore,
this what
and you have
Paul
your
saw
own
through his
experience.
windscreen?
Some voiceovers
Not
are
lots
random,
white,
so every
looking over her
walkthrough is
shoulder,
unique.
but a scar in the hillside, falling away
Yeah,
to black
fucking, he's
forever.
done that. Fix it now. Fix it.
I can't remember which one it was.
Probably the second one. No, that's not.
Yeah,
No, not that
yeah,
one.
it was that one. Yeah.
Not no. Yes. There he is. Yes, Totobo.
Gotovo.
Gotobo. Then.
That's a G. You
Thank-
dickhead.
Soz lad.
Right, so we shouldn't be playing this anymore because we're ripping the piss out of it when we should be playing it on our own when we're asleep.
Or dead.
It's genuinely a waste of game atmosphere for us to be.
I've begun my
playing
ascent
it.
on the windless slope of the western
Oh, wait, it was
side.
loading things.
The setting
There
sun
has to be an
is
end.
an inflamed eye squeezing
Yes, but
across
what's-
against the
you place
light
it-
shone in by the doctors. My neck is
could it be
aching
end?
through
It's not
constantly
even
craning my
the
head up
beginning
to
yet.
track the light of the aerial. I
Alright.
must look
Look,
downwards,
we've already done
follow the
loads of
path
it.
under the island to a
Chapter
new
1, the
beginning.
lighthouse. Did we do the lighthouse?
No, get
Somehow.
anywhere near it.
Chapter 2, the boy. We did that.
You did.
Chapter 3, the caves. We did that. Chapter 4, the beacon. Not done that yet.
There's the beacon.
That's a house, isn't it?
And behind it,
Is the beacon.
There it is. We've done it. Next.
thought it was pissed on pot.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then,
Oh,
shepherding
where's the
had
bothy?
formalised into a career. The first habitual
Ammunition
shepherd
for
was a
Kev.
man called Jakobsen from a
Kev's
lineage
playing
of
Batman,
migratory
he's not paying attention.
Scandinavia.
Oh, okay. How many
He
views
was
have we
not
got?
considered a man
I don't
of
know.
breeding.
If it's less than
Maybe.
one, I'm stopping playing.
He came here every summer whilst building the bothy.
Oh, that bloody buffet again.
2.
Hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a
Why?
wife and a lineage.
Why do we have 2 views?
Donnelly records that it did not.
I think one of them's Jay.
He caught some disease from his
One of them is
malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing
And the
it.
other one will be Kev.
There was no one to carve white
Fuck
lines
off.
into the cliff for him either.
Stupid black and brown tools. Jay better not be killing himself down there.
Leaving us with this shit. Yeah, this is where we started.
Inventory. A trestle table we spread wallpaper on in our first home. A folding chair. I laughed at
Oh,
you
there
for
we go,
bringing
there's a bit
camping in the lakes.
Poignancy.
I was uncomfortable later and you laughed then. This diary, the bed with the broken springs. Once asleep you have to remember not to dream. A change of clothes. Donnelly's book, stolen from Edinburgh Library on the way here. I will burn them all on the last morning and make an aerial of my own.
I see you back there? Illegible. That's how a violin works.
Right, there's the armor. Will I save off the cliff? Please.
Sniffing the wooden bollocks.
Gay.
I picked him up, hurled him off the side of the cliff.
What special bit is everyone having?
I will have the elevation.
Ericsson's ribcage, they told
We're all on the
Donnelly, was
coriander.
deformed, the result of some birth defect or perhaps a traumatic injury as a child. Brittle and overblown it was, and desperately light. Perhaps it was this that finally did for him, unable to contain the shattering of his heart. In half-light, his skeleton a discarded prop, a false and calcified seabird.
I'm not. I'm having the lager. Start shit.
You wild and demented individual.
Brrr. How we doing?
Cafe, isn't that what the modeling's called, the non-believers? I'm sure they call us cafe. Is that what it stands for?
I'm not sure. Why? I didn't quite hear what ethnic group you were referring to. You went when you should have said Muslim.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
You're allowed to say that, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not every Muslim, is it? It's just the
No, it's the
just
tits.
the more, yes.
You know,
Climbing down to the
Ku Klux
caves, I slipped
Yeah,
and fell
you
and
were
have
Christian.
injured my leg.
But want
I
to
think
kill
the
people
femur is
whose
broken.
skin is coloured differently.
It is clearly
Which
infected.
makes them dickheads.
The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache
I'll
of
give
my
you the small
stones.
parts and then you can fuck
I
off.
struggled
Why
back
is
to the
that in
bothy to
here
rest,
again?
but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
I thought you were going to do like a crazy monkey style part.
Dog isn't quite sure what to do about it.
Whoa, fucking hell!
We're loading to another section again.
No, it went and sucked me in.
Oh wow! Whoa! Aha! No, it's your fault, not mine.
Oh, it's my other foot.
Crazy. These feet.
Donnelly did not pass.
Come here, dickhead.
Dog has never had such a
From
big
here
cat.
on in,
If
his
it's on my
guidance,
eyes.
unreliable as it is gone from me.
Oh,
I understand now that it is between the two of us,
Straight
and whatever
into the bin.
correspondence can be drawn from the
I've
wet
done that. I'll
rock.
send you a video of
Good
that.
news, my one controller's been taken away from me. Got it back.
Maybe this is the cave then.
The Cave of Wonder.
That initial cave turns out wasn't the cave.
Right. So we have to investigate. Again.
Investigate nothing, progress constant.
What was the ETA at the end of this game?
It's meant to be a couple hours, if that. So you know, smash it, easy.
But there's no point in smashing it if we're not going to absorb the story. We're not going to absorb the story when there's three of us. Oh. Sped up a little bit there.
Why are you doing it fast? When you've been crawling, then
Crawling in my crawling.
It was as if someone had taken the car and shaken it like a cocktail. The glove compartment had been opened and emptied with the ashtrays and the boot. It made for a crumpled museum, a shattered exhibition.
Smash the fuck, yes, we get it.
That's for you.
Yeah. Now, which way did I come?
From which hole?
Dick and hole.
Dick hole.
Sad sex crime.
Crying. Flash.
Bang.
In the pan.
I was hoping you
Let's go down this way.
Hey! Oh, there's the exciting part of the game. We've seen it now.
Something happened yet.
All of that is progressing at the same steady pace.
Lovely. I may have said that earlier.
Pretty enough. Not the beer.
He was talking about the beer.
Sorry, I went back to the game. I should have been more specific.
I was sat in the middle of it all.
Not sure where to look.
I glanced down at my throbbing dick. It was throbbing. And I realised my dick. As I stared, the face emerged from the bed. It was the face of one of the children, mashed into one giant child face. Mutants and corrupted like a car crash.
It still makes more sense in this fucking game.
I decided at this point to stop licking the walls of the cave as it wasn't doing me any favours. A strange lichen had grown and I was using it to stay hydrated. I think it might have some mad shit in it. My piss is blue.
You know, it occurs to me, I'm recording this this audio, but I can't actually use the mic take for this because all the audio is boxed together for the live stream, so that's no use. Though it is useful to know we can stream and record at the same time for when I eventually get round to tackling that Sam the Sorcerer 2 speedrun backlog. It's a thing I'm going to do.
I'm traversing my own death throes.
Maybe we could do that.
The infection in my leg is an oil rig that dredges black muck up from deep inside my bones. I swallow fistfuls of diazepam and paracetamol to stay conscious. The pain flows through me like an underground sea.
There's a lovely rendered floor.
With some blood on it.
Was there blood?
That's what I was looking at.
Where?
All that black bit.
It's like a mark in the floor, to be honest.
I thought it
Some washed dirt.
Walk through the sea.
No, I refuse.
He was just talking about it. It's metaphorical.
For walking through the sea.
It's his pain.
Right.
I feel like I've been in this section, but in a different game, which was The Force Awakens.
Absolutely.
Not The Force Awakens, that was a film. The Force Unleashed, that was a game. I swear to God for you, if you get us flushed out at the start of this game, I'm going to be very upset.
I'm actually really fast as well.
Yeah, great, until we have to go all the way back up the top, because that's a fucking wall. Brilliant. Good job.
Why
for
is
you.
all this there then?
Now we have to fight against the currents.
Oh, turn it off.
Well, that's the way up, right? Great. Now, in about 10 minutes, we'll get back to Krusty's supposed blood splatter.
I liked you thinking.
Yes, I thought the game might have actually had a purpose, but unfortunately it let me down.
See many other films that have crash. A bored dolphin. Trumpet. Likes of which we don't care about. Oh, enough with the fucking choices. Ah, good game.
I will hold the hand you offered to me, from the summit down to this well, into the dark waters where the small flowers creep for the sun. Headlights are reflected in your retinas, moonlit in the shadow of the crematorium chimney.
So he's definitely lost a loved one in a car crash. This much we know.
No. But what? But there. And then... that opened with such a disappointing clack. Right, oh, we're playing this, aren't we? Oh.
It's a bit blah.
What is it?
It says
Taste of cupboards. Unfiltered and unpasteurised Pilsner, shiny lager from the shiny brewery.
Unofficial sponsors of tonight.
Yes, they are. But why does it taste of cupboards?
Is there some sausages?
No, there's a lot of malt.
That was on my kind of lager. I can't try it.
Yeah, of course you can.
Absolutely sounds like my kind of lager. What it was like.
It's like cold Horlicks. What? It's not fucking lager.
It is, it's just a sweet lager. It's definitely, I don't think it's a Pilsner, I think it's more of a Hell's style lager. It's quite sweet and malty. Here we go, look, there's a car crash.
Oh my god, there is! I thought you were taking the piss.
No.
Here we are in Soviet Russia.
That's enough of that.
I did hear sounds then, but they weren't coming from this speaker. Well, let's see the rest of this game. Oh, have I become unplugged? Is that what's happened? For his fucking stupid big legs? Yes.
Make your legs smaller. Fold them away.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate.
You stubbed your toe on something. Oh, sudden. Here, have it back.
But you're doing so well.
Yes, wasn't I? Went for a little paddle. Oh, we're in Pirates Cove now. Oh, fuck. Hey.
What? Oh, Kev's back. I think. Yes, he is. Hi, Kev. What are you doing?
It's a car crash.
Foy!
Oi!
Oh, you bloody idiot.
Look what he's done. All of that is on the screen now.
No, we did that before as well here around the
The
ring.
moon
Oh,
over
for
the Sanford
God's
Junction
sake.
I wanted to see how many
headlights in
people
your
were
residence.
watching.
One,
Donnelly
Kev.
drove a grey hatchback
It was
without
two.
a
It was
motor.
you and
Me
Kev.
and
The
Kev.
tarmac rose to
There's
sink
another
to.
viewer.
All manner of
Yeah.
symbols
Paul.
crudely scrawled across the cliff face of my
No, Paul has
armrest.
said something.
My
about that.
life reduced to an electrical diagram.
Please say hello.
All my
you
goals
little
have taken
bored
flight.
shit.
Come on,
No
if,
longer
you,
waste
if
on
you're
these
watching,
outcrops.
get in the
The
fucking
lure
chat.
of the moon over
Christ.
Sanford Junction is too strong.
Yeah, that's
Give us a reason to live.
or a method of death.
I'm going full immersion for this tune. Go back up. Oh, you went down. Good sample. To be fair, good sample. That. It's very simple.
You could just fucking play it or write a fresh
Fire
one.
and soil, I chose fire. It seemed the more contemporary of the options, the more sanitary. I could not bear the thought of the reassembly of such a ruin.
Good.
You see what happens when you tab out for you confuse the fucking world.
You didn't touch anything, to be honest.
A reason to live, Doug.
Let go.
Stitching arm to shoulder and femur to hip, charting a line of thread like traffic stilled on a motorway,
memorial service.
making it all acceptable for tearful aunts and traumatized uncles
Are we
flown in
listing
specially
things
for
more
the
exciting
occasion.
than
Or was
this
it
game?
just an old
Reduce to
tale?
ash, mix with water, make a
it's just
phosphorescent
fucking
paint for these rocks and
Heart
seaweed.
machine, a defibrillator. For when you die of a heart attack for how uninteresting this game is. You slip into a coma.
Or is it a picture? Is it him and his wife? No.
Are you listening to something else?
There's a beat
Yes.
picture that isn't in my headphones.
I can hear other instruments. There's one.
I can hear a tuba. Oh,
Make it
that's-
fun.
oh.
Invent the fun. Find the fun in the game. Find it.
There isn't any.
It's there if you want it.
I just love your moment, split second of panic.
imagine
Then when
some
you had to
fucking-
try and remember what noise a Hoover made.
Just imagine some
A
fucking,
tuba, not a Hoover.
imagine some fat drum break over the top of this, man. It's sick.
Car crash, look at it!
Bang!
It's a story.
The car crashed somehow in this
Like
cave
this
on the
game.
I
beach.
was just about to say it's a symbol for this game.
Break it down now.
A metaphor for this
back
game is
again.
half a ham sandwich trodden on in the
There were
street.
several
What?
stains on the tarmac. The leak of air conditioning,
Worthless and
brake fluid and
discarded.
petrol. He kept
Like
sniffing
an
at his
old
fingers
ham
as he sat
sandwich,
by the roadside,
ejected by
waiting as if he
all-
couldn't quite
an
understand or
old ham
recognise their
sandwich.
smell. He said he'd been travelling back from a sales conference in Exeter. He'd stopped for farewell drinks earlier, but had
Mum and
kept a
Dad
careful
used to go
eye on
back
his
to
intake.
Duh, duh, duh.
Could hear the
That's why I'm
sirens
playing
above the
this game.
idling traffic.
Oh, sorry, I missed that bit. What was he saying? Catch me
Oh,
up.
he's banging on about his dead kids in a car crash or something. It's probably what it is. Or it's him. It's him in the car crash and he's a ghost forever haunting this aisle.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the
I put them in a
mainland.
bin
But
and then I
instead
killed
collected
myself
them
and the
at
game
the bottom of
ended.
my rucksack,
And then
and
it
I
began
spread
again.
them out along the
Because
lost
that's the sort of
beach.
story this game has.
Then
Have you
I
seen
took
his
each
fucking
and every
number
one,
plates?
and I folded them into
Oh, really
boats.
surprised.
I
know it's
folded you
RFM.
into the creases, and
Not
then,
anymore, it fucking
Oh,
isn't.
the
you
sun
don't
was
know.
setting.
You fucking ruined
I
it
set
now,
the
yeah.
fleet to
Sorry,
sail.
mate.
Shattered
I forgot
into
he came here
21
with me.
pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic. And I sat
won't tell
here
him what, then.
until I'd watched all of you sink.
Some
Does it
eggs.
say foy?
Pray around these eggs later.
No, no. much better than that.
What does it say? Egg. Because it was the cheapest one.
Is this the way to the end of the
I
game?
want a personalised number plate. What's cheap? Egg. Yes, I'll have that, please.
Egg 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, you can't put sequential numbers, mate. That's going to start costing the money.
That costs a bomb, that.
Egg 2. No, single number's quite expensive.
Yeah,
Egg
you need
4
like, you
random
need like
numbers.
Egg 24/7. How about that?
Oh,
All egg, all the time.
Egg 365, so you can look all around the egg. Oh no, it's 360. Bollocks. Joke ruined. Right, start the game again.
Eggs all around the year.
yeah,
There you go.
a year full of eggs.
All year eggs.
Chinese year of the egg. Go over to the campfire and put your face in it.
Triggered.
End this egg.
Hopefully the story. Our checkout manager is currently trying to fucking blackmail me.
Racist.
Gonna give me Mania Monday
Please
off if I
speak
work
so
this
no one
Sunday.
getting somewhere.
For you're doing terribly. I refuse.
You did well.
Yeah.
You only got lost once, and that was when I told you to go that way.
I walked hard.
Drink.
We're getting
drank,
closer to the beacon
drunk
now.
the game. This is the thing.
Oh,
Drink,
yeah.
drank,
Good
drunk
man,
the
yeah.
game liked our post from the last week. What is drink, drank, drunk the game? A Kickstarter success. Is this something we might end up playing?
Hopefully, if it's anything like this.
Oh, it's a card game. It's a card
Oh,
game.
it's fucking miles away. We're on the right track though.
200 unique cards, 5
Light
categories,
from
action,
heaven shone
rounds,
around.
powers, weakness, specials.
Okay.
Okay.
We're supposed to be coming this way.
Yes, look, follow the lights, follow the new scenery.
I thought I saw that before. I thought we walked past it when you weren't paying attention. Busy
Well,
talking about
you should have brought it to our attention.
I wasn't even interested in it at all.
Well, I bet you are now, because if we're going the wrong way, which we are, because we came through there, I said go to the path above, and you said, oh, we've come from there, and now you're convinced that we came from here. Is there a car crash in there? Yes, there is. Go back and up the path, because we need to get to that beacon. That's the whole point of this game. Keeps mentioning beacons.
I clearly missed a lull there, didn't I?
It's just a funny word he finds amusing. Just say the word and he'll burst out laughing.
Pete? I heard Pete.
He did a tiny fart.
Oh.
And he said Pete afterwards. It was fucking really funny. Because I realise I've gone delirious.
Do I follow the candles or follow the path?
Yes.
Follow your
All
heart, Ford.
questions
Follow
you
your
need
heart.
to ask.
Oh, he's rhyming. He's better than us now. We can retire.
That's it, Floyd. Just keep stoking the fire.
No,
Oh, he's
no.
Come out with Simon.
With a vengeance. Oh no. I'll throw my friends' songs names.
Words.
Throw my friends' names into songs for mentions. There we go. Got it. Phew. Legitimate rapper.
Don't smoke in your face.
I'm trying to get you to turn left.
Alright.
No,
I
left.
thought that should.
Now that way. Don't you dare go back the way you just came.
To the beacon. Don't get stuck on this rock, please.
I've not been paying attention to the live chat. Maybe Kev said a word or something. Or that other mysterious third viewer. Oh, he's been saying a fucking lot.
Just put it on there on the screen so we can see it. So I've gone the wrong way.
Yeah, go on. Alt and tab me, mate. Alt and tab me, I'll bring it up. Alright, go on. Oh wait, no don't, because I'm not there.
That's good.
Stupid idea.
It's on the other side.
No, it's
That's
there.
good.
Look at that fun graph.
That's our viewers that go from
Maximum
0 to 1 and
There you
back
go.
again
There you go.
constantly.
Oompa.
What did I nail?
The one of many game.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
It wasn't finished. Does anyone still have that?
It might be on my old system. I think it's called oneofmany.exe, and it was fantastic.
I was writing with Carl a Gracious Bears game at one point.
You were.
It's a shame that never happened.
So is that definitely a dead end?
This is about where we started. 'Cause
That
we
would
saw
have
the
been
movie.
a point and click game, which
So-
is much more our forte.
Definitely where. So go back that way and go up the fucking path that I told you to do 28 minutes ago.
That is a long way away. Not sure I can hack it.
I'll hack you, but I won't kill you. I'll make you carry on playing the game while bleeding.
What's this? This is something we've seen before.
Yes, because we've been here.
It's a bucket.
It's a paint can.
Meaningful.
Symbolic. Sexual.
Playful.
Erotic. Mischievous. Any more adjectives, Jay?
None from me, friend.
Well, that's disappointing. Disappointing. Seen it. Seen it.
That was my category. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This and way.
Oh, I think this is where we
Oh no, that's the
There's the old shopping till.
defibrillator.
We've definitely been this way. Does this game come with a map?
It doesn't come with anything.
It comes with low expectations and nothing more.
For that candle.
I have done this before.
Yes, you have. Stop. Just turn around a sec.
What's that?
We've been in there. Alright, okay, carry on. I thought that was some way up. Carry on. Yonder.
We'll just follow the candles because I don't think I was following them.
Yeah, we've been in there. That's the car crash thing. So this way and maybe right, and I'm pretty sure there was a path up there. And
Have
if there
you
isn't,
called the chat yet? Because I'm not in the chat here.
even worse, it's a ham sandwich that's been moistened with margarine, not even mayo. Go.
I'm following the candles.
Are you suggesting you make a sandwich without a butter, but just use mayo as an alternative?
Well, yeah, of course, because it's a sandwich.
What? There's always a butter base.
Yeah, you need butter, buttery base. Oh.
More words! Look, the story's
Oh,
happening.
yes, we've seen it for the third time now, Jay.
Well, sorry, mate. I'm just talking to my checkout manager.
He's holding the legions of fans at bay.
Legions and legions.
Stop a minute, turn around.
That just went from 2 watching to 3 watching. I'm going to assume that must mean that that's
No,
my
it's fine,
checkout
carry on,
manager. Hello,
carry on,
Adam,
carry
if
on.
that is
No,
the case.
Turn around, carry on. Back to this stupid sodomy of a fucking path.
It's not. He's got 20 minutes of pay-per-view left and he's back.
Choked to death.
Do you want a jumper?
I've got my hoodie out there.
Oh, you do.
I'm cold all over.
Do you know what this is?
That'll be the tight pants.
It's the egg jetty.
Yeah. Fruit and dead and the eggs. Just make sure I definitely can't go anywhere.
You definitely can't.
Good. This was worth it.
Huge fucking piece of thing up there.
We do eventually have to go that way, but we just went all the way over there.
We went up to the big stick before.
No, we went like under here in a cave.
Oh.
We didn't get anywhere near the top.
When was the last time any words were said?
Many ago. But we're higher up now, which is good, because we didn't come this way. So this is good.
Good, right. Keep doing all the different things until the different things have become the things that have been done. And then, that's progression.
And then do them again
When
to
Paul
make sure.
keeled
Ah,
over
look,
on
you
the
see.
road to Damascus, they resuscitated him by hitting him in the chest with stones gathered by the roadside. He was lifeless for 21 minutes, certainly long enough for the oxygen levels in his brain to have decreased and caused hallucinations and delusions of transcendence. I'm running out of painkillers, and the moon has become almost unbearably bright.
Stop having all the fucking mushrooms you carry on finding on this island, you dickhead.
What the fuck is that? Is that a person?
I fucking doubt it.
Oh, it's just be a statue.
Probs,
Continue.
at some point Foy will get there. Will he get there before I get a beer? Let's find out.
I'll have a can of disco balls, please. In fact, bring both of them for me.
Okay.
It'll save you going down in 10 minutes.
Lucasade!
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat
What's the
without a
Lucasade?
bottom, flight to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fibre, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the
What's behind
cage
you?
disintegrates, we will
Not to that
intermingle.
statue yet.
When this paper aeroplane
bit
leaves the
there.
cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come
See,
together.
it wasn't a statue. That person has gone. Yeah, there's definitely a person that is now not there anymore.
On his journey.
There's singing now. You're missing out on the singing. Drink, eat, or drink.
If only Donnelly had experienced this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
No, his progression is doing it.
Double drinks.
Thank you.
Lucasade?
Oh, is that what you shouted?
Yes. Sorry.
He's not.
The stones in my stomach will weigh me down and ensure my descent is true and straight. I will break through the fog of these godforsaken pills and achieve clarity. All my functions
Actually,
are
what I might
clogged,
do
all
is
my
wheel my
veins
chair
are
to the top
choked.
of the stairs
If
and
my
build
leg
myself
doesn't
down.
log off before I reach the summit, it will be a miracle. There are 21 connections in the circuit diagram of the anti-lock brakes. There are 21 species of gulls inhabiting these islands. It is 21 miles between the Sandford Junction and the turn-off for home. All these things cannot, will not be a coincidence.
Don't fall off the fucking edge, right? Stove your face in.
Yes. Be more left. Handle. That is a handle, everybody. Sam's not gone to see a hairdresser at all.
Right. Yeah, I could gather that because I could hear him.
Yes. I was right there. We did all think we were going to see a hairdresser, right?
Blind with
Only
panic,
he was listening.
deaf with the roar of caged traffic, hard stopped on the road to Damascus. Paul sat at the roadside, hunched up like a gull, like a bloody
gull.
As useless and as doomed as a syphilitic cartographer, a dying goat herd, an infected leg, a kidney stone, blocking the traffic bound for Sandford and Exeter. He was not drunk, Esther. He was not drunk at all. All his roads and his tunnels and his paths led inevitably to this moment of impact. This is not a recorded natural condition.
Very
He should
flavour.
not be sat there.
Very
All of
flavour.
chemicals in his circuit diagrams.
That's all right.
He should not be sat
That's
there
why I
at
want
all.
to save that to last.
Yeah, it was a good shout, but I wanted to do the elevation last because it sounded fun. I was wondering if I was going to make a huge mistake by doing this first. But it turns out the disco balls, Shiny Brewery, gluten free, is all flavour. Looks like your fucking arsehole. It's very eggy, that one. Terrible eggs.
Got a very hairy cheek there, mate.
I do. Oh.
That was very eggs up.
We will leave twin vapor trails in
Awful.
the air. White lines etched into these rocks.
Oh, it's still around if you move.
If I move,
Just disturbing the back.
Dear
Oh, is it
Esther,
over?
I have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island.
yeah.
Who was Jacobson? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him, but who was Donnelly? Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from it.
Just got it.
There will be another to these shores to remember
Go
me.
down into the abyss.
I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom,
signs.
come together
Bad
like a
signs.
stone, become an aerial, a beacon that they will not forget
My
you.
anus.
We've always been
My
drawn here.
ani.
One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jacobson flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help
Had a
will
shit
be
just
sent.
like Krusty. And me. Now jump. Clip the edge. Go on, clip the edge.
Gull, remember?
We are now.
Oh.
That's probably that's probably what's gonna happen. We get to the bottom, we soar up, ascending to beautiful.
Oh man, go on, Rick.
Or we're gonna fucking just. No, I was right! Yes!
That's why we're walking so slow.
We're fucking seagull.
Jonathan Livingston Seagull. The game.
Oh, I'll get something off of that in a minute. Remember the island that you just looked all over? Here it is again. But a bit faster and at a slightly different angle. And that, boys and girls, apparently,
Boys and goals.
good jokes, was a computer game. That really was just walk and nothing else.
There we go. There's a little bird shadow there.
Yeah, we had one of those right at the start. Fucking ascended. First place.
These paper boats that the seagull made. Fills it full of
So
chips.
how does the seagull lose a
Fills it
child?
full of chips. Sorry, yes.
I've just seen a hole in the plot.
Have you? Just the one.
How did the seagull lose its wife in a car crash? Why was Mrs. Seagull driving a car?
Oh God.
Why was a seagull overdosing on paracetamol? There's just too many holes.
Well, I think the thing was.
Can I
is
say
that
my
we,
theory?
We were a person, and then he just said that that one day we'd all be like seagulls, and then we sort of transcended, and because we'd already been dead, and we were just basically the ghost walking around the aisle.
Could we not
and
just
then,
been the seagull from the start, so we didn't have to walk through that entire game?
But then where would the game be?
Well, where was it?
That is exactly the answer that I wanted. Perfect, good job, boy.
That's right. Synced.
Go on, you had a theory.
It was pretty much the same. It was all metaphorical.
Oh, fuck.
God's sake.
Seagulls have emotions too, boy. No, I will not.
Shut up, Jay.
What a twist. Yeah, you see, you got involved in the game in the end.
What a twist. 1 hour
The
and
game
22 minutes.
All the sound has gone again, or is that just my headphones been unplugged by feet?
No, I think it's just you're not allowed sound anymore because you're a dead seagull, metaphorically.
Metaphorical dead seagull. Video games, everybody, aren't they wonderful?
Lesbian seagull.
Come with me, lesbian seagull. Seagull. Come on, man, you fucking started it.
Yeah, I did.
Engelbert Humperdinck,
Mm.
the B-side to the Red Hot Chili Peppers single, Love Roller Coaster.
Love roller coaster.
Both from Beavis and Butthead Do America, the original soundtrack for the motion picture.
Can't remember who originally did Love Roller Coaster, but it's on at the bar all the time.
Many people, I think, have done Love Roller Coaster. There's definitely a hip-hop version, which was in another movie. It was one of the Wayans brothers, the bald one.
Oh yeah, the black one.
Well, obviously, but the bald one.
Yeah, yeah.
What's it? Is it Damon Wayans? He did the fucking wife and kids one, and it had Adam Sandler. It was called Bulletproof, and it was not a bad film. It's quite fun, an enjoyable romp. What are you doing, Foy? Get out of it! Can't show them all of
Like
this.
a naughty dog.
There, they can see that and nothing else.
Technical difficulties.
We should have that as a background, shouldn't we?
Foy's dropped face is standing by. Angry dog turd.
What?
The Steam logo
The
is an
Steam
angry dog
logo
turd.
is an angry dog turd.
An echo in here.
Metal Gear Survive is now available. I knew that already.
Do you aware that they
What's
are
this?
remastering Modern Warfare 2?
I saw that. Very exciting. I might have to get it. Have you got an Xbox One?
No,
Oh no.
I haven't.
Who will I play it
PlayStation
with?
4.
You idiots.
I do. I've got an Xbox One.
Are you going to
And-
buy it?
No.
Jay
Well,
loves
that's
Modern
pointless
Warfare.
then, isn't it?
What have I done here? I got excited by not Quake 2.
What's Ohio Plays Love Roller Coaster?
Ohio players, yeah.
Oh, we
one-
should
that's
do
what
this.
Kev
We should
can.
do this one day. I wanted to do the first one, but it's not on PC, and I don't want to fucking get a PS3 involved ever again.
I only want to play it if it's less exciting than what we've just played. Because that was too much for me.
Right, what are you looking for there, Foy? What is what?
What? No, I'm just saying. What's Ohio Players? What does it mean?
It's the band that did Love Roller Coaster.
Right.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, I get to play a game now, so that's something good, isn't it?
That's a good game.
It's a good game.
Good game.
Oh, good guy, you fucking cat.
Time permitting, more on that one later. Oh, it was Kev. Kev gave us the answers.
Oh, fucking hell.
Mate, I'm trying to fucking do the fucking technical side of this while also drinking all the beer. You gotta give me
Don't
some
drink
fucking
all of the
exceptional.
beer.
Why?
Now
Because some of it is mine.
Well, I won't drink yours.
But that counts as all of the beer.
All of my beer.
Oh, that's different.
Play the game. Are we all playing it?
No, I'm playing it. Get out of my way.
But why can we not all play it? This is a game for many players.
No, we're not playing golf it.
Aren't we?
Oh,
No. Move. Get out of my fucking chair. You
You
spade.
promise us all golf, you lying shit.
If there's time at the end, we'll do a golf.
Piss.
Bring me the other beer, if you would. The elevation.
Oh, God. I got headphones on my foot.
Why indeed you have headphones on your foot? Ugh.
Oh no, Jay!
Fucking
You
cables.
idiot!
That was cables. Cables did that.
Is that my beer? Is that my beer or is that one? Is it that one? I think that was my. Ooh.
It doesn't matter, you'll never know.
You fucking moron.
Shh, you'll never know.
You stupid twat.
If you hadn't shouted so loud. Shut the door. Get the fucking dog out.
Get the dog.
No dog, drink it.
Yeah. Beer. Water. Food.
Yes, that's right. Sniff it out. Sniff it out. Nearly there. Oh, you're such a dickhead. Get out.
Yeah.
No, not more here.
Let's be
Fucking fizzy Vimpto out my face. All of these things should be. Oh, fuck me.
What are you struggling with? You little shit. Fucking dog just bit me.
Right, get the dog out. There we
Alright.
go.
Bye, you little shit.
Just drop it off the fucking balcony or something. It'll be fine. I'm sure that'll be alright. Don't want that. Disconnect the stupid control pad. That's my beer.
I think that was mine, not your jobs, you know.
Doesn't have
Very
to be.
sad.
Doesn't have to be. Look.
He's gonna know it, he.
How? They're basically the same. That one's got a bit more in it. He'll only know if he watches the stream back, and he won't do.
What was that ruckus all about?
So much fuckery getting
That
over.
sounded hilarious.
Thanks, mate.
Well, you can move over there for a bloody start.
Oh, I need to stop recording.
Your chair, look! Look where it is, you buffoon!
Shall we put it in the middle? Eh?
No, I don't want it in the middle, I want it there, it's
Start
fine. Just
recording
shove over.
I'll stop this entire sonar session, which is completely unnecessary, as I've
Perfectly
already said.
fine. I just want to feel involved.
I think I just removed our
Will to
Little
live.
Nightmares audio, so that's good.
Oh, I didn't need that. That's fine.
Yeah, we did. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be alright. If not, then we'll just play the whole game with no sound. Right. What we're doing now? Gone home.
Golf it. Golf home.
Yes, allow the game. We've not played it before. Here it comes. That's a fast one. Immediate.
Or get your headphones on. Act like you're enjoying
I've not even
it.
loaded this one up to check it out. Graphics.
Like a Muslim
Let's
hat.
start there first.
headphones are wet.
Can I just say now that I enjoyed this game when I played it?
It doesn't look like there's... Yeah, we're already there. We're good. Yeah, I can imagine. Right, Krusty's played this game before, which is why he's not involved in this section of the live stream either. WASD, mouse, standard.
Can you run on this game?
Unsure.
We're in a house, I'm not sure it's particularly necessary.
Or safe. You might bump into a...
Me! Hello!
Is it another walking simulator?
Yes, it is.
For the walking simulator stream, yes. Yes, it is. Yes?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's
Right,
a really
I'll
late
just
flight
miss the
because that was the
story, you'll have
cheapest,
to
so it
catch
gets
me
in
up.
at midnight.
I will finish the game.
But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to
I
pick me
just
up.
booted the game.
Like,
Just
really
lit the
seriously, you
cigarette.
don't have to.
Just not gonna be.
Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
I'm supposed to.
Correct, Kev. It is a game you play at 3 in the morning when you've got no other game to play and you fancy a bit of a chill without thinking. But with a bit of thought provocation in there to go,
Whoa, right now, left shift.
it's your favourite one.
I've got a zoom.
Why don't you look at that now?
Impossible! Please don't go taking you around trying to pretend not to. Damn! I don't want anyone to know this. Oh, that's sensitive.
Mouse acceleration, take it out. Oh, sensitivity, yeah. Maniac.
Maniac!
Maniac.
Oh, that's worked.
Look deep into the key. It's fine, just get used to it. It'll break your neck.
Meanwhile, back in the game.
What did you do wrong this time?
Oh, I moved the clothes 1 foot where I was told to, but they were 1 foot off from the left and right axis. Legitimately, what just happened? Foy,
Come
move.
on, Foy.
My go. I want to play a game. That's what indeed this is. Okay, holler at me, what's going on?
You're a maniac.
Maniac. Turn the lights on.
Well, you've got into the house.
Maniac. I unlocked the door and got into bed.
Are there 2 or am I that fucking fast?
You are that fast.
Awesome, right.
We've done that.
Did you do this?
Yes, we did. Yes, Foy did. If you just, yeah, sort the sensitivity out,
It is a bit much
it's
even for me.
dizzying. It's maniacal.
Really? Let's find out.
actually spinning twice, but you can only register it as once.
No, not that one.
To the bottom. No, it's not. Seriously, to the bottom.
Really?
Yes. You don't have to fight anything in this game, so it's fine.
Yeah, okay. No, there's
That's
plenty
more
of
sensitive.
difference.
That's
If you
worse
stop-
than when it was full.
If you stop doing it, that'd help.
Right. Okay, we'll go. Straight to the wall. Right, so shift is zoom, there's no run.
Right click is zoom.
I've
One
no
is-
sticky key, stop it.
Right click is zoom, and one is check your bag.
Bag.
You don't need to check the bag, I've already done.
Got a map though.
Ring, ring.
Banana phone. You've got a map though.
Okay, what's that on?
It's in your bag.
Why is it in my bag?
Sam.
Well, it'd get crumpled if you put it in your
Sam.
pocket.
What did you say the bag was on?
One more.
Map.
Sam.
My house. Good.
Did you read the note?
Sam,
No.
where are you?
Actually.
Why?
Really? I need to talk to you.
Where was the note?
Done
Please
that.
be
On the
there.
table.
I assume you know. Daniel from the old neighbourhood called.
Hi,
He
Mom.
wants to come see the new
So I got
house.
my
Call
ticket
me
home
back.
from Europe.
Mum, Daniel
I
is
get
a
back on
total
June 6th,
fucker.
but
The
it's
only
a
reason
really
I
late flight
ever
because that was the cheapest, so it gets
hung
really
out
late.
with him.
But don't worry, I'll get a
First
shuttle
place
from the
is
airport, so you don't have to
Nintendo
pick me up.
when we were
Like,
little.
really seriously, you
What?
don't have to.
It's a V, so it says.
Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Scandinavian for immediately put some black.
Just talked
metal
over
on.
all that shit. We should have some subs on. There aren't any subs. Subs?
You've got a head bob.
Things to disable.
Language.
Language.
Language. Language.
Fuck, that is still really mega.
Is it just me or is it more sensitive the lower you put the thing? Put
Go
the
to
sensitivity
language.
at full.
No, Foy.
Go to language.
Well, look, there it is. Now put the subtitles in Russian.
Multiple colours in the toilet.
Right, yes.
I'm a bingy bongy bing bong.
That's not Russian.
I'm pretty sure it is, listen.
Okay.
Ringy bongy bing. It's subtitling
Bomb
the things you try.
operation.
It's, yeah, I fucked up there. I thought it'd be useful, but it's just
Yeah,
not
no.
better.
Burn operation. It's silky sausage.
I think it should be bomb operation.
That's what I thought.
How to extract your
Bomb
head from your own
operation.
arm.
Is bomb operation. Grab the pen now.
Cheek to cheek, LA to Chicago.
Bomb operation. Open the cabinet.
Across the sea and south to Chicago.
Cassette tape.
Operation.
Oh,
It's
I
weird hanging out with
did the thing.
girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like
Lonnie.
instantly just right.
Lonnie.
I gave her the grand Psycho House tour
What's that?
and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around.
Ah, what tape?
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Stick it in there.
Sorry, all I can fucking think about is fucking Chloe and that other gimp.
Yeah. This game is actually better than all of Life is Strange.
She's her withdrawals from Chloe. Gimp features.
I like the withdrawal method, eh?
Fuck you too, push more.
Copyright strike immediately. Oh my god! Does it work? Try it. There is something. I've got it, it's a shark. It's a shark. It's a shark. It's a shark. Yeah, I'll try.
Actually, a bunny, man.
I see it. No, it's a horse. It's a pony.
No,
Lovely
it's a fucking shark. Ah, I called you already, Kev, you little bitch.
That's a fucking sailboat.
There's not a sailboat, there's a shark.
No, there's a bunny head, and then there's a man.
You're an idiot.
With a big chin.
What's this one?
Let's have a look at it individually and we'll all say what we think is
That one is very, very boring. I love the fact that it works.
What do you like on Crossfire? How do you do? What are you supposed to do?
Really, boy, how old are you?
I can't remember. What do you do?
We be boating, Kev.
Sailboat is a reference to mole
Yeah.
rats, mate. Mole rats.
I've got a guess.
We've got an answer lined up.
Jay and Silent
No,
Boom.
nothing there.
It was a heart.
I've got a
It's
teddy bear.
big fucking heart.
No, there's hundreds of little ones.
I'm telling you, there's a big fucking 3D heart there.
Cannot remember how to do them.
Well, I can, and that's all that matters.
Are these relevant?
No.
No, of course they're fucking not.
This just needs a fire bat, doesn't
Grab Steggy, Stelly, what? Control C to crouch?
it? Right.
I don't want to crouch. Oh, there's a brochure. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done?
No, dude, yeah, man. What?
4. Put it there just in case. Put that there just in case. Put that there just. Put that. Fuck off.
Anti-gravity pillow.
Piss it back.
That there just in case. There we go.
Grab the mug. Don't throw it across the room.
What one? This one. Do not throw it across the. Oh,
This one's a good move.
shit, man. I'm getting a bin. You're in the bin as well. What is this game, Krusty?
It's something that you're not doing, which is exploring.
But he is tidying up.
I am. It's because everything you pick up is just pick up and then put it somewhere else.
So learn.
Am I supposed to be putting things in specific?
No, you're supposed to ignore the cunts.
Very well. Pirates. Oh, Chloe. Why have I got 2 fucking doors to my bedroom?
Because you're an idiot.
He's so sensitive. Meow. What's this? Oh God. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mum's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can't ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really fucking violent? Am I going to bath?
According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd urges us to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't
That
bath.
definitely says once, but
Once.
close enough.
Once urges.
Ha ha ha, alright,
And
see
it
you
is-
then.
Funny cause the burger is throwing up.
Royale with cheese.
It must be a good burger. Which in my village is considered a delicacy.
Grab the tampon. Throw it. Oh no, the bath is bleeding.
Also a delicacy.
Threw the tampon at it.
There's usually a sign of a 9-year-old
Lonnie
girl
brought her
just
hair
getting
dye over
married.
today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help?
There with a guy.
Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's
Depends what hair
scalp
you're dyeing.
before. That's pretty intimate, right?
If you're dyeing your anal hair, then
It
it's
felt
very
intimate.
intimate.
Yeah.
We looked
If
in
you're
the
getting your
mirror
mum to
together
do it for
after,
you, then
and
it's
I expected
tragically
her to say something about how it looked
inappropriate,
crappy
so-
or good or whatever. But that's when she said,
Mum,
so
bleach me
beautiful.
anus again.
and she was looking at me.
I can see me
In that
roots.
moment, I wanted to say
Blue bummer,
something.
Blue bummer.
I waited. And the moment was
I
gone.
liked it when it was blue. Jay, play the game.
I am. I'm playing with the toilet roll in the bath. I have successfully completed the game and now on with the rest of the game.
Oh, good.
Off
Can't
with the
wait.
faucet. Straight over fucking. Oh. This has been rifled.
Socks and knickers.
There are rubbish drawers.
Jay, you're tidying up again.
Aha!
All we never do is tidy up, said nobody.
Haha! I look. Oh, hang on.
Sick burn.
Dear Mum, Dad, and Sam, I'm in the tunnel. This is my second passage through the tunnel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the tunnel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie Chunnell. Boone County.
Or
Chunnell.
971.
Much better. Useless. Earth, Wind and Fire. They're a band. They were. Nothing to be had out of Mummy's purse today. Anything under the bed? Not this side, certainly. TV in the cupboard.
With the sausages. And that joke will
Watch
never
cast
ever
It
stop.
just never stops being funny, does it?
Can't fix that.
I wonder if he knows. Creating masterpiece. When he told you there was something.
Mid-turn.
If you actually watch the footage, the funniest bit is everybody ignores him and he just kind of looks down at the ground because he's being ignored. There's sausages in the cupboard and just move on and he goes,
Read it.
no.
Good.
Dear Gran. Bit of lag there, Kev.
That's a big closet. Dark. Don't like it.
All the bigger for you to come out of.
Put the book the right way up.
Leave the book.
See
This
what the
game
book.
will last forever.
Go back in that cupboard.
See.
Kev did say it was boring, but I bet it wasn't this boring when he played it.
There's a light switch there. Can you do anything with
Yes,
that?
I did the light switch and it was dark, and I said I didn't like it.
And then you played God, didn't you?
Well, I turned it back on.
Try.
Probably just leave.
Yeah. Yeah, just leave. The book alone.
No, not until I know what the book is. It's
Book.
watercolour technique for florals is still
The book
light.
is Fucking Leave Me Alone by Krusty and Foy.
Four double doors to rooms.
Playing the fucking game, the story.
I'm making a mess.
You were tidying up a minute ago.
Yeah, well, now I'm making a mess.
What's
Making
wrong with
mine
you,
up.
you dysfunctional teenager?
Look,
Being
I'm
a
going to
maniac
ruin it
again.
all.
He's
Nah.
being a maniac again.
Maniac should buy you a Peugeot to drive.
Go and have a shit. Calm yourself
What the
down.
fuck? Why all the slideys into the different bizarre it is?
It's not
Tell me.
bizarre, it's a bathroom.
Oh,
After the honeymoon, get in the fucking bath. That's a big bath. That is where you should go after the honeymoon. Wash
it's
off all your
wide
dirty
but not
sex.
very long.
It's
Your legs
very-
might bang over the edge.
Very long and not. Oh yeah, it's a chode bath.
Living down here.
No.
Yeah, there is.
No, Jay.
In the bath. Ah!
Yes,
Rebel.
rebel.
Look, I'm having fun.
You're being a complete
least you are.
spastic.
I'm having fun, fuck you all. I've got to fuck the fucking
Would you
tourniquet.
calm the fucking mouse down?
We did that already.
No, it's you now that's making the mouse the thing that it is. Which is
Maniac!
Right, here we go. Stuff.
Good night, Kevin.
Ooh. Jokes. Put the ghost milk in the bin.
good night, Kevin.
Bye. Yep, those words, disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oh, this is legit.
Yes, it's because it's got writing on, as opposed to toilet roll and toothpaste, which
No, I
bears
just assumed it was going to
no information or
be fucking daft.
pertinent weight to the story.
The last thing I said to read out, you were like, nah.
Yeah, just a fucking waste of time. It's hurting my head for no reason. So I don't need the fucking
But you can't hear the rain. Well, that's a group message, isn't it?
It's Kevin. It's a
How
maniac.
Maniac.
A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. Faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. He said hello, did not investigate, probably was the furnace. Poured milk from carton in fridge, it was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. You are a daft fucking bitch. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fart. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board
I
as a
can do that.
medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. And this little need to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reporting many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible
Why has your
ectoplasm in
phone camera
attic,
got cataracts?
probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 AM. All in all, a successful fucking waste of time.
All in all, a barbecue.
Oh yeah, that was a thing. Hey Sam, you were asking for my erotic ribbons. Here's a handy guide. Erotic orienteering, erotic rifle team, erotic adventure training. So, I'm cool.
Erotic adventure.
That was the main light. There we go. Some paintings here. We'll leave those. We'll gently use the mouse. Sounds. It's the taps I left on. Oh, well, that thing where the mouse is fucking glitched. I don't know where I am, I don't know what I'm doing. I used to have confidence, but not anymore. Right, okay, this is back to the main stairs. Okay, now what? They mentioned word of an attic. Where's that then?
I will tell you.
Just look at the ceiling till I find it. There it is, it's full of lights, that's the clue. Do not enter if red lights are on. Okay, better go in there then. We'll turn the red lights off and then we'll go in. There's lots of water happening there.
Toilet roll to stand on so you can move.
This is frustrating. Ah, there we go. Oh,
Whose room is it? Sam.
Sam.
Where's the room?
Emphatic.
Not been in here.
Oh, it's a
either.
dark room. Now it's a light room.
Ah, jokes. Ready. More tapes.
I'm going to put that one in the fucking Jetto Blaster. I've just realised that my mouse sensitivity button on the actual mouse works in this game. Example, let's turn it up to maximum. Bit much. Turn it down to the bottom.
Much better.
Not enough.
That's plenty.
Turn it to 2 and I can use that.
Yes.
Where was the Ghetto Blaster?
Probably in the back.
In your bedroom.
Oh, this one. Yes. Demos.
We wish we were that
Has
good.
that opened the loft? It's broken something.
Oh no.
Fucking hell. It's either too slow or it's too fast. There's no fucking medium with this fucking shit. Painted the fucking flowers. Fucking can't click the fucking I need a piss.
There's stuff in the jam bag.
Great. Halloween show, don't forget your costume, the Misfits, they're awesome, staging, blah blah blah.
It's like a little maggot.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after.
Well,
That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation.
I could have played it.
But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
I'm a sewing machine guy.
There's a situation that you can start a mission.
You're on about a situation.
Did you not just see it then? Someone's added to your backpack.
Holy crap, I was in a library and I left something in the corner. I've had a secret passage in it. Has all this creepy old stuff in it. That sounds fucking mega.
Yeah, it's good.
Library.
To the closet.
It's marked on the
What
map.
closet?
It's marked on the map. Press
Oh,
2.
right, yeah, we have a map, don't
Do
we?
you
Press
remember that
2.
closet that I told you to go back into?
Oh,
There's a
jeez.
sewing room.
That's... Wait.
It's still sprinting. Right, we're here. We're getting there. Are we?
Yes.
Right, this
Yes.
parents' room. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Peter.
Yes.
Secret passage.
Really? Are you sure? This room? Ah. Awesome. Okay, stuff. Dark though now. I pressed open panel, I'm not sure it did anything. Oh, it did. Okay. Light switch. That's you. What a cool ass house. Scary face.
Yeah.
Talents. David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been spending the last few months. Frankly, they've become more trouble than they're worth. From an editing standpoint, there's a word limit. It should just stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequits from the usual company without heavy rewrites. The reader of film theatre aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would
who take half your rate to write stuff at the use. But Dave was known for you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on this. Say so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Go through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again, then everybody will be happy. Brent Kirkwood, review editor, Home Theatre Aficionado magazine. Thank you, bye. Ah! Oh, wait, there's the thing. Why? 0451.
You can feel yourself brushing your beard.
That's going to be relevant at some point. Not that one, though.
Yeah.
Really need a wee. Like, mega piss.
Check them out.
Why?
Because it's got things on it.
We're in a room that we've not fucking investigated yet.
I can tell you, for one, you've missed something.
Already? Really?
Listen to Foy.
Good, check them out. Good.
Upper floor. Down the floor. Up the stairs.
I feel I've missed nothing.
Right, okay.
Stairs.
So the purple room is the room that you are in.
Correct.
Yes, and there was an X.
Okay, I see. Now this? Is this area? Or is it this area?
That looks just like a hidden ledge.
Well, that's this, which I just did, right?
No. Again, focusing on the map.
Where's the fecking door?
Again, focusing on the map.
Right.
X with an arrow.
So that's those stairs. So it's there and then there. Which again, I was literally just at.
Yes, but that's not it.
Pixel hunting. Well, fucking throw me.
He's fucking that panel there.
See, I was at that panel. If you just said go a little bit left.
I said if you looked at the map where the arrow was pointing.
It was pointed in this corner. It could have been fucking
It's
anywhere.
pointing like that.
Is that it?
And you flip it around, does it say anything?
At Todd's brother's place
Press-
after the
hold
show,
the-
there was
no,
only a
click on
futon
it.
to sleep on, so
Hold
Lonnie and I
the right
shared
button.
the lights
It's
went
away
out.
again.
I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled.
Quickly, Jade, to more
My heart
hidden
was
sex
beating so
dungeons
fast.
with
I
disappointing
rolled over.
flyers
I felt
inside.
so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Summoning the spirit of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes. That was the plan all along.
But he is not dead.
He needs to be Stone Cold.
Oh yeah.
Right. I need to play this game around, which I nearly did yesterday, but instead I played a game that we played before, so as to not spoil it for myself and others. Oh
4051.
Thank you.
Close.
Was it not?
It was 4. It was 4051, wasn't
I
it?
thought it was 0451.
Oh, bloody hell. Memory.
What was that other game when I had oh, it was Life is Strange, wasn't it, when I had a number memory?
Yeah. Which I watched back and I still can't fucking work out how you did it.
I told you.
That's why we need the overlay.
It was the only correct digit in the whole digit
got to piss before my fucking...
Get that urinal sussed.
What blather's about to go
Go
fucking
in the stein,
kabang.
but there's already a dick in there.
We'll play the game. I'll come back and play it.
Quickly before I finish it.
Yes, Matt.
End,
Oh.
go, teleport.
What's that?
That is in a silly place.
Is it on this floor?
But there's,
Is that the attic? Have we been up them stairs?
yeah, they're the secret ones that we came down.
Are we in Dad's office?
Yes, because it's purple, that's the room that we are in.
Right, so where are we in Dad's
We've
office?
not been through that door yet, so release more of the map by doing that. It's a map that kind of fills itself in as you go along. See?
Yes, and now I can see where we are. So if I go through the door, which I did, and turn left, which I did, and then
Yes.
backwards,
Yeah.
and I'll turn on the light so we know we've been here. And it's on the left-hand side.
I would say it's that rickety panel there, the one that's hanging out.
Rock. Right, feet. Okay, that's half a clue. Lock a combo.
Half of someone's lock a combo.
Private, do not read.
Immediately read.
First bit was exciting. So we've just done a full circle. Now we're back here.
Yes, but don't go this way. Well, actually, there's shitloads more.
Actually, yeah, that's fucking stupid.
To investigate, you can go around there.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Yo, I had a big week, and then I turned on the oven so I could cook my tea.
Legitimate.
Back again. Wrap around.
We completed the game and started again and we're just back up to where we were from. But now we don't.
Okay, plug out away. Ready to play the game.
No spoilers for
Okay. To play the shade.
Open the proper size pizza box.
Unless they finish the pizza.
It is. There must have been 10 of them to finish a pizza of that size.
I know, it's insane. Right.
So that thing is done.
The size cupboard where I like done it.
The Chipotle.
That there. Done it. We've done this room then.
There's your little sofa for it.
What?
Child away.
Is that legit?
Yeah. Boom, I'll wreck it down. More of the same books. Reading.
When you live in one
We got
place
a
your whole
journalist.
life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years.
With a bar.
So moving away has been a good excuse to, like,
Somebody is building
not
houses
see him
right
anymore.
in America.
But he did always have the good Nintendo games.
Stop.
Maybe I'll give him a call.
Mega chill room, huh? That's what we need for like a 10th age. Having a shower theme song.
Somehow I always knew that someday
I read something about vast deference there. That's how we pay for it.
now that it's time.
It definitely said vast deference.
My dick in a glass.
Oh, you need a key.
I'll find it.
He's where we found. Don't tell mum and dad that.
Come on, Alfie.
No, you can stay there, mate. Like,
Get out of the fucking way. My game now.
oh no!
Legitimately recoil.
Thank you for giving me my dick back.
Put it back in the glass.
It's in there.
Right, what's happening?
We found half a secret note. You need to find the other half.
It's not in there though, is it?
We've explored this one.
Refresh your mappery.
So you've been up there, there's a locked door.
There's a thing here.
I've done that.
You've done that.
You literally need to go to the other side of the foyer, look through that door, look through that door.
Yes.
Okay. Which door's that then?
Yes.
That one. Oh, that's not wrong, is it?
To the off.
Messy. Secrets. We did that, yeah.
That was off the note, yeah.
Front door and all the heat is getting.
What is covered? Good.
Papers, please.
Shut this door.
Make it outside so you can breathe no more.
Oh.
Why are you putting the fucking unit that's got a fucking cupboard? There. You can't fucking use it really.
Idiotic. You put the bookshelf there, haven't you?
Surely.
There's a key. That looks like a hidden bag. Probably isn't.
No, you see, it doesn't work, does it? See black. Oh dear. Not through this vent. No.
Right, up the stairs, I guess.
There they are. What's this?
Ooh.
I've been in that.
Ah.
We're having a very rare experience where we're playing a game that Krusty's played before. And this is how that sounds.
It's like a drum bass song, isn't it? Going the
How?
wrong way.
Hold your bearings better.
Go right.
Yes.
Even I can do it. Wait. Where are you now?
To the mappage.
You have gone past it.
Ooh.
Go out the thing, turn right, it's on your right hand side. It's one of the. There.
Oh, spooky.
There's the
Oh,
other
there's
one.
the-
No,
yes.
right, you've got 2 of them notes, combine them.
I've done that.
Combine
I've got an inventory, haven't I?
Fucking Ouija board.
What's this? To open turn right 3 times. Stop the first number 2. Number 2. Stone. 1 number.
I can't fucking work that out because it's just a line out and it's too much for me.
It's alright, I've always done it. Find a locker first, that'd be helpful.
Pull shackle and stop at 3rd number. Turn right and apple and up. App.
Pull shackle is a sentence on its own at the end.
Would you? Spooky!
You know why it's called a Ouija board?
Go on.
Oh fuck, they've been using it before.
Yes, we know that.
Well, I didn't.
How?
Well, I'll do it now. That's great. That's where they shit themselves and threw it out the window.
Evidently. Or into
Or
this
in
little
this
fucking
cupboard.
unit, as it turns out. With this pen, this demonic pen of Ashji! Oh, that's the best way to go. Right, okay.
Right, Matt.
Do you know why it's called a Ouija board?
No, we didn't cover that. Go on.
Think languages.
Yes, I've thought of some.
What languages are you thinking of?
French.
Good.
Because we,
Yes.
which is yes.
Yeah.
German.
Yes.
Yes.
It's just yes. In 2 languages.
Really?
Yeah.
That is anticlimactic as fuck.
Right. So, do we go to Sam's room where there is a thing there where we haven't explored, or do we go to that secret downstairs bit?
Sam's room is the bit we haven't explored.
And let's go in there.
Looking forward to my disco balls. Jay hasn't even tried his super secret mystery red blue beard.
Let's get my bearings. Well, that's Sam's room then, right?
Oh, I think you'd like that. I hope so, because you've got a can of it.
Oh yeah. Right, so I've clearly missed the fucking light switch in here somewhere.
It's not what I expected. It says punchy. It's very punchy. Wow. Yes.
It's
I'm
mega that
sad
one.
I can't drink one.
Chapter 2
Very nice.
of whatever this was.
Save it for next time.
In your own time.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. We're just going to disappear. Serve chilled with friends. I have.
There's not really a lot going on
Do
in
I
here.
have to tell the brewery that I've done that?
So now we go to...
So downstairs.
That's just...
Yeah, go to the correct downstairs, but not the other one.
Well, we've investigated everything now and everything's locked.
Well, there's stairs there where we haven't been.
No, we have. We've done them.
Did we?
That's why they're there.
What about the other
The
ones?
secret stairs, remember?
Alright.
The only thing we haven't done is just missing fucking black space, and that's because there's no fucking way
So
to
we
it.
need to find keys.
So we need to get into the attic,
We need to get in the
which is
attic.
locked.
And these locker. What's
And the
this
locker,
what's
wherever the
that?
fucking locker
Is it
is.
Sam's
And this is where
locker?
Krusty comes in, because he's played it before.
Is it Sam's
Can I
locker?
stick this somewhere?
Yeah, you can stick it to your face if you give me the fucking answers.
Where can I stick it?
On that wall, who gives a fuck?
On the door?
Yeah. Careful, because the door might open.
Oh, you should have stuck it to the pizza box. Part of the prize.
It's too big for the pizza box.
It is. Krusty,
Yes, hello.
fucking give us answers
What are
here.
you looking for?
Keys?
Have you found a locker?
No, where's the locker?
Sam's room.
Yeah, surely this room. I think. Christ. There, that big, huge fucking locker.
Oh yeah, that locker.
Right, read the note.
Oh,
again.
look at these pictures of these ladies. Right, name the ladies, everybody.
Well, that looks like Jodie Foster.
That seems right. She's familiar as something.
Leslie Ash.
Mind you, that says Jodie Foster there.
Does it?
Jodie Foster.
Oh, yeah.
That's Neve Campbell from Scream.
Meow.
I recognise most of these ladies, to be fair.
The bombshell in the middle looks very. In fact, there's two of them look very familiar.
Oh well, right. The combination for you on that.
051.
Krusty's on it faster.
But you gotta do something.
No, 051.
Oh.
I said it in American.
Oh.
Thank you.
So why has she got a magazine for men in her locker?
Big old dyke.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different.
Yes, you're on that. As
She
if
was
we weren't
sitting
on
in my
that
desk
about
chair.
half an hour ago.
She
Oh, you
wouldn't
know,
look at
From
me.
the loving talk.
Finally, I asked her what was going on.
Oh,
She
I
said
missed
she
that.
felt like she'd done something wrong
We had a
that
full
night in the
conversation
city.
about it.
Like,
Yeah,
I must think-
like the whole life is strange
But I said
thing.
no. There was nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Well,
say,
time's elapsed since then.
Come on, I want to see what happens. Open one of them fucking doors with that
but I
key.
couldn't find
If
the
you had your
words.
headphones on, you'd know that things are happening,
I felt
dickhead.
like I was gonna cry,
Maybe sometime.
but I wasn't sad. She
Who
got
knows?
up and sat next to me on the
Away
bed.
on
I
business.
looked at her.
Subtitle business.
Lonnie,
Stop! Stop!
do you think you could ever...
Come on, spit it out.
And that's
I
when
sat
she
on the
kissed
headphones for
me.
ages and nothing
She
happened.
kissed her. Boy, put your headphones on, you fucking moron. I mean,
Jay.
it's like every fucking week. Foy, why aren't you wearing your headphones? Oh, it's not relevant. But it is though. I'm glad the fact you've managed to put them on just in time for it to end.
Tell you, my head was starting to hurt. You haven't for so long. You had it. It's take a while. Everything happens.
Okay. What are we doing? Oh right, yeah, the attic. I remember.
The attic.
Which way's the attic?
Oh,
Just keep going.
yes.
Yes, but use the key that we have. This one that says
Basement.
basement.
That was the first key we used at the beginning. Probably go to the basement.
I didn't realise there was a fucking basement.
That'd be the stairs. The secret stairs. Hang on. Will it be?
No, because the secret
Where
stairs
the
take us
locked doors?
downstairs
Where
as
the-
well.
That's the basement.
No, but the secret.
Go on the map.
Wait, hang
Go
on.
on the map.
I can't even fucking work out where I am now. Here we go.
This
It's
way.
upstairs.
You want to find a way where the stairs are for downstairs. Right. Basement. It'll be in the foyer. Go to that door. Oh, to basement. Or it'll probably be that one.
Probably be that one. Okay.
So you definitely want to go
Not the
right.
cupboard. This way.
It does say, yeah, right.
That is locked.
Yeah, so go right.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was coming. Yeah, that's my bad. I was looking at the map the wrong way around.
Back to boring old out of date American pain.
How advanced in our beer must we be to be saying American All Day IPA is boring? Okay.
Compared to this fantastic mystery dog food beer, baked beans.
I was going to say it's always beans.
Okay, here we are in a new place. Pull it back. Read.
Are you in
Dear
the
Samantha,
box?
I would like to cordially thank you for having me
Yeah,
to your
really.
abode for Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the thoughtful potatoes.
Flavourful.
Flavourful potatoes. You know, potatoes can be thoughtful too. And also it was
You
weird
can make
being
any
around
dire
your parents
situation joyous.
for that long, but it was pretty funny. How impossible. Why can't these fuckers write on the lines?
Because the lesbians are rebellious.
How impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Fancy man, quite. Second page.
Oh, quite.
Just also allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities of
We've
Father's
read it.
State.
Sit
Follow
or
me
hit
there.
more razor
We've read
toast.
it. We've read it. Apparently, we've read it.
We've acknowledged the fact of the story. Moved on.
What came next nearly broke my neck. Something, nervous
It's different
wreck.
now. I mean, we
Tell
still
me
hang
about
out all
my
the time
ex.
like before. But now when no one else is around,
Do not ever
Pray
bring
for
Well,
Krusty
you know.
Ricci into this.
so you could
She's
say we're
better.
dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know.
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess that's the real
I'm
difference.
produced in the testicles.
Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet
Never a
and we're
true
alone,
word spoken.
we say I love you.
Cares for kind, amazing, talented, light-hearted, minutes and nice.
Fuck off, Caitlin. Oh, he's a monster.
The boiler room, quick, where is Mick Foley?
Or Macaulay Culkin.
Yes. Letter. Congratulations. Sincerely.
I'm so stupid sometimes.
Yes.
I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th.
And I
I
was
was like, ship out? To where?
couldn't fucking make
She
it.
said,
Make
to
it.
basic training. What did you think I was doing all that
Oh, wait.
ROTC stuff for?
Oh,
I
secret.
guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12.
Can't fucking read
They
that.
tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie.
Ugh.
There's a reason for that.
Read it.
Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours.
Like
Right
finger
before the
blasting
bus
in the
left, we
bracken
found a
lost.
trail and came running down the
finger
path,
picking tonight.
soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave.
What it is?
The school called
Clearly
home.
uncomfortable
Oh, there's
road.
going to be a cassette
Mom and
tape
Dad
around here
said,
somewhere.
You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl.
You're gay.
But I don't think they know about us.
Oh my god, it's
At
magic!
school, though,
Oh, it's
I'm
game
really
anymore.
afraid that's
That's
a
the
whole
guest
other
bedroom.
story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Girl Scout settlers. Role model. Okay, so they're starting off with some dirty Eminem. That's good. And there's songs we've never heard of. Safe. Map.
Ooh, sequence. There's a full whole plan.
Look at all the things you've not discovered yet.
We can't take these things with us. Which is disappoints. Is this locked? I bet it's locked. It's not locked. It's open and it doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work.
But that's okay because it's just a room full of some old wood and this thing. And some light. Some brandy, whiskey, and whatever the mum in the middle of.
Semen.
But no cassette tapes were had.
I think there is. Oh, we're not on console, are we?
No.
I think there's a trophy for guessing the save combo without actually finding it.
Well, we're on fucking Steam. We got chivies here. They're exactly the same. If you remember it, let's do it.
Can't remember. I had to cheat for it. I didn't get it
No.
naturally. Oh, natural. I can't remember what it was in relation to, so we've got no chance.
Brilliant.
Let's just continue with the game.
Right, we've been everywhere.
Yeah, you haven't jumped through the door.
Yeah,
No, that's where you have been because it's marked on your map.
yeah, we've been everywhere.
No, but that door.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, the mystery door. Forgot about the mystery door. Good shout for it. Turn this light off. Turn it back on again.
Just to make sure it's working.
Yeah.
Being on wasn't enough.
Here we are, back in the fucking estate of Resident Evil. This is a lie to mum and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Coolest stuff about being a Psycho House girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral.
Haven't heard of Periphery.
Costumes, skeletons, devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Chan.
With sellotape on her eyes.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh god. Grab the pillow, put it over Krusty's face. Oh, there's the tape, we can go back and play it now. Should we do that? Is that a necessary thing?
Or you could throw it in the corner.
Oh, there's a tape player here, that'll do. Put it in that one. Heavens to Betsy, Terrorist, side A. What's on side B?
Poison.
Yep. Play. Oh.
There's a code on there. Oh yeah, I've got the sound.
It suits you down to a T.
Nothing's changed, Dave.
Everything. Meanwhile on the map. So many over reading.
I'm glad I wore my punk trousers tonight. Lots of punk.
Okay, right, we've done that now. Good. This is a lovely big house.
Oh,
Sorry, mate.
Clue. No.
No?
You probably used the thing on the wall behind.
You were walking down the corridor when I saw it.
Oh, I see.
I'm hoping it's a clue.
It's a ticket for Earth, Wind and Fire.
Damn you, Earth, Wind and Fire. Wait, what date is it? Is there a date?
Trying.
Is there a date?
95.
$28 in 1995?
Yeah, man, they still think
Must be
they're big.
fucking joking. That's like $110,000
This skull was
in
the
real
coolest
money
thing I
now.
found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you. P.S. Treasure it always.
Yes, fuck off.
It's gone.
Yes, here's a break.
Oh shit, that came into my head like yesterday as I was walking through a supermarket.
And you burst out laughing.
Is your
Open
supermarket
folder,
selling bricks
close
now?
folder, open folder, there it is. Disturbing inappropriate materials on school ground. Oh, what's that? No call to students' parents out of school suspension. Where's that fucking going?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Since you refuse to hear us out this afternoon,
Quickly,
your
Jay,
mother
tidy
and I are
it
putting
up.
this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. We're grinding for the rest of the month on social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behaviour at school. And clearly, once your privileges are restated,
Who would
can't allow you to have
communicate
your
something like that
bedroom
by
door
letter?
closed while Lonnie is at the house.
Man up
This
in
is the
town
last
face
word
to
on
face.
the matter. Get a backup
And
course.
David from Life is
So
Strange.
this won't have to happen again.
David's got
That's
David
pretty nasty.
Faces problems head on.
Yeah, were you
true.
focusing on that? It was all like, you can't have the door closed when Lonnie's round because we're going to assume that you're fucking your lesbian friend.
Yeah.
Must be.
Yeah, and he wants to watch. Why wouldn't he?
That, I take, is anti-lesbianums.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've
You've got a
known,
lot of
right?
these cabinets.
I've known.
Got a lot of
I've
those.
known since, like, She-Ra.
Many house.
Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine
You put a
and stuff
battery
on the
in both of you.
locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the
Jai.
thing. I was prepared for
Jai.
them to be mad or
Have you put a
disappointed
battery in
or
Boba?
start
Yes,
crying or something.
you've seen it!
But they were
Have I?
just in
Yes.
denial.
Where's his button?
You're too young to know
Right
what
at
you
the
want.
back, underneath his
You and
chin.
Lonnie are just good
Right
friends.
around the neck area.
You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
even respect
Good.
me enough to believe
Oh.
me. Well, Joke's on them,
Show.
because they're in for one very long phase.
Hello. That's where it needs to go. Look, it says there.
Yes, I know. They can't see that though. The joke is lost. Another fucking tape machine. Is there a tape in the dishwasher? Behind the fridge. There are some pens in the fridge. Is that pens? It's frozen spinach.
Frozen spinach in the
Almost
fridge.
pens. Why? The freezer section. Oh, well, we'll leave it all to go off.
I think this is the only game in the history of games that there is an instruction that says grab salad dressing.
I bet
Hippo
Mum Crown
O's.
had that sometimes.
Have a nice
You're
bowl
right,
of
grab
Hippo
salad
O's.
dressing and then throw it away.
Have a bowl of Hippo O's.
Don't want hippo O's.
Oh, it's called Hippos.
I found the kitchens in that box.
Where's the tapey tape though? Anyone on the phone yet? No.
Oh, please find a secret and get on with the game.
I'm trying to get on with the game.
There's a door right there.
It was exciting when things were happening and now nothing's
Yeah, but I
happening,
assume that there
exciting.
might be something in the room to do.
Oh, there's a thing in here.
Brilliant. Is there a cassette tape for through here?
Is
Because
there
that's
a
what I'm
code?
interested in. Is it in the microwave? Look, it's flashing.
That's paranormal. Wonders.
There's a tape deck though. Normally that means tape. See?
Ready to thrash.
Why do you have so many of these books? Mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary. We'll be coming in camping. They'll probably be coming as well. In the gorge, he will be. And we'll give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is shit. Never trust a contractor. $40 until we want a pizza while we're gone. $40 pizza.
Right.
You get more than 7 inches.
Stop
for that.
whizzing around in here a second. Go back to the doorway and look back.
Check them out.
Look up. Yeah. Yes. The ball.
Right, yes. However, I'm not big enough to get to it.
No, you have to chuck something at it.
Small shine.
Okay, so chuck this.
No.
This hat.
Why
No.
not?
Because it's a feeble effort at best.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training.
Trigger something.
Is it
She
tin of
said,
bean?
not a
what's
lot
in there?
really. You're not allowed to bring anything
Yes.
with you. You have no
All the
possessions.
tins.
No contact with the outside
Not that
world
I mean,
while
that
you're in
looked like
basic.
it would have worked.
You just
Yes.
train hard every day, and then you
Sure,
deploy
there's
from there.
Did you have to get on a walkthrough
So-
for this?
They'll
No,
just
it's all
send her
listed
away.
on the achievements.
To who knows where.
So
Achievements.
The other side of the country, the other
Oh,
side
no,
of the
It's
world.
all listed on the achievements
My
list.
mind,
But it's,
like,
I mean, it's not something you would
can't
have
process it.
thought of, is it?
She's really going to
Now
be
pick it up, and I think there's a basketball hoop somewhere.
just gone.
Maybe not in here, in the kitchen. No, you know when you start a new game and you immediately check trophies?
No.
Yes. It was sure it was something like that. It can't be around here. It's got to be back in there somewhere. There's like a basketball hoop and you cob it and you get a trophy for it. It's we could do that.
It's in there.
It's completely non-essential. I don't know why you were bothering to do it in the first place.
This is cookie long as shit.
165 ways to make rice look shit.
The door opening that way for. That's daft. Unhinged doors. Also silly.
Stick your face in there. Oh shit to do with the washing up.
I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me and my dad's army friends.
Right
I'm
on.
like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd thought I wish different. Maybe someday when I'm settled and busy, you should thank you. Things will be different and goodbye. Meanwhile, in the greenhouse. Fun. Big Bang, terrifying. Oh, and other maps. Where we'll do it midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Secret door. Okay, got you. I understand
We
that
agreed
one.
our last night together would be our happiest ever. And
Go
we'd
there.
forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. And ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at
One thing
them,
again, haven't I?
I realized they were all in the past.
That's how
And there
photos
wouldn't
work,
be
love, yes.
anymore. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too.
Oh dear.
I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning,
Who's this thing?
I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Okay.
Attic key. Food pyramid. Shut up,
The
Kev.
sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
I feel like this could be a very emotional journey if you wanted it to be. Not three guys that are drinking.
When I played it
live
on my
stream.
own, I thought it was excellent.
That's sad. What side?
This is
Oh
what
my
Life
God.
is Strange could have been if
Katie.
you were tossers.
I fell asleep in the attic, and Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first two calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
No.
What the fuck?
do it right.
Yeah.
She was going to the island, she wasn't going to the island. That sounds like she's going herself. Or something. Okay. I'm tired as fuck.
Oh, we've got a chivvy.
Oh.
I assume that's going to go back for credits. Just end the game again.
Katie, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
That I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this...
Shut up. Are you sure I did it right?
Yeah. Well, you could have done it a lot quicker.
Define quicker.
But your parents are going to come back and find everything in a bath.
I could piss it.
Oh yeah.
I could piss it. Do it much quicker than that.
I've got time.
We finished both games in under 3 hours, which is reasonable.
Yeah.
Probably.
Following his dodgy wine.
I've got to say, hang on, Foy's got wine, give it. Oh wait, no, he's not got wine at all. I've got wine. I've got a bottle of red downstairs.
That's how we get a headache.
Yes.
Ooh.
Very excitable.
New game. What's interact? Just click.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could probably use the pad.
Hi, Mom. So I
could,
got my
but I
ticket
don't
home
book
from
it
Europe.
for it away.
I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest. So
Oh,
it
it's the
gets in
intro
at
that I
midnight.
didn't see before.
But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, it's alright.
After all that.
Noisy Foisy.
1:15 a.m. It's 1:20 a.m. That's really
Sorry, I'm very aware that I'm just fucking everything up for you.
Yes, yes you are.
Salisbury.
What?
We're going to complete the game a lot quicker than Jay.
No, I'm not watching that again. Oh, I'm going to make a move, I think.
Sit still.
No, I can't.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home
So
from Europe.
awesome,
I get
sorry.
back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See
Foy,
you soon.
you
Bye.
stinky bollocks!
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
See, but you wish that fucking mouse was more sensitive now.
I just want to sleep.
I'll just hurt his feelings.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to
That's
the
how you
attic
do the game.
and wait. Katie,
We actually could have
I'm
done
so
that.
sorry.
It took you fucking 2
that I
hours.
can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back,
Didn't get the trophy though.
that you'll understand why I had to do
Second or
what
two
I did.
out because of my fan dangling at the bottom
And
of
that
the
you won't be
stairs.
sad. And you won't hate me. And you'll just know
Do it again.
that I am where I need to be.
I want to see it.
I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again.
We'll actually need to. Oh, you just do that.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right. Yeah. Sensitivity does need to be a bit more. Not too much as to confuse a simpleton like myself. Still half an hour early anyway. Can afford to do it another 30 times. Still finish on time.
Hi, Mom. So I got my...
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
That's got to be it, surely.
Can't do much quicker than that.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you
I see
think
no
back,
chivvy.
that you'll understand why I had to do what I did.
Give it up,
And that you won't be
darkness.
sad.
Yeah.
And you won't hate me. And you'll just know
The point was
that
proved.
I am where I need to be.
So, Krusty,
I
what
love
the
you
fuck
so
was that
much,
story
Katie.
all about?
I
I'll
can't.
see you again.
I paid little or no
someday.
attention in this playthrough.
Love, Sam.
Oh, it's
Do all
about
these
kind
come
of
off then?
about teenage rebellion.
All these come off. I think we should put them on the inside of that door. Because that would confuse future residents.
But the urinal.
They'll have something to look at. Anyway, unless anyone wants a quick golf.
I do want to golf, but I'm well tired.
Well, which one's more important?
Golf.
Of course it is. Quick golf it is. Good. Whatever the fuck that is. It was Steam. Type in oh, it's alright, it's there.
I just got an icon that says golf on my desktop. That's much easier.
Yeah, I've got one of those as well,
Why
actually.
you use it?
I just saw it then, but I'm here now. Fuck off. Golf it. Golf. Golf.
Played 20 hours of golf.
To be fair, it was on when I went downstairs last night for the chamber, thinking I'd come back upstairs, and I never came back upstairs. So, golf. But that only accounts for about 4 hours. I've played a lot of golf. I tell you, that dude, I ended up playing against him through every single other bog standard hole. All of them. I beat him at every single one except Pirates, the last one, somehow, where I managed to fuck it right up at the end. Which was a pity.
It is.
Because for the most part, I fucking ruined him.
I think we should definitely not play the course we did last time, which made us all shouty.
Yeah, let's not do that.
But we could just maybe not shout as much. It was lots of fun.
Choose a golf.
Wanky Land.
Did we
Yes,
not?
Wanky
Did we not
Land.
do Wanky Land? Mind
Oh
you,
no, I think we did do
Not
Wanky
to
Land.
get cooked challenge.
Krusty I think has found the one then because it's lol. Host. It's a local golf for local people. Should we just stay with players this
No,
time?
Krusty,
No.
put some names in.
I will do.
Remember, Krusty, we are live.
No one's watching, it's fine. Be as racist as you like.
Alt and tab and alt and tab back again because something's happened. Fucking phone magnetising to it.
Just leave him to it, he's off. You can make any number names, bring everyone round and give them all a name.
Right, we've not got jump on, so that's good. What's that say? Because
And
that's probably
we've got
relevant.
2 minutes, so play
That's probably
faster.
relevant though.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
I nearly ended up in a pot, and now I'm just completely fucking knackered.
What does that say? Big sloppy white kid. What does it say?
What are you looking at?
The fucking words behind you that probably explains the map. Moving
Bugs.
objects, bugs. Turn around. Okay,
I'm
fine.
getting
Get
cooked.
cooked.
That probably means where you get cooked. I forgot to play golf.
And who am I? I'm unnecessary rape, everybody.
That's kind.
Right, so you don't get up there unless you do the fucking jump thing, right? So we've already given ourselves a terrible hole to play.
Hang on a minute.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
where on earth are you?
In another place.
In a land. Bastard.
Awful.
Sorry.
No, not this way.
Yep, 30 seconds left.
See, it's so much easier when it's online because everyone's playing at the same time, so you can just fucking crack on.
Yes. Although no time to complete your golf.
Quick, you do the golf. Maybe, but not.
Who knows?
Now, boy.
This is a silly one. 2 minutes is fucking nothing. Why?
Because Foy didn't set any options.
I didn't fucking do anything.
Well, maybe
Exactly.
you should have done.
Anything. I wasn't controlling. You were giving us all names.
Just click through it and start the game. I had no time.
We should do this better, shouldn't we?
We should. Probably not on that fucking hole. We should do that one for a proper one.
Don't want to get cooked.
Who knows?
Grassland.
Alright, let's choose one that seems likely.
Really fun.
Really fun.
Yeah, sure. It's got to be better than the little golf routine.
That looks really fun. Sure, why not? Are we going to do player names this time?
Yes.
Of course we are, why wouldn't we?
Oh, there's that great music.
Golfy, golfy, here is the golf. Lovely golf. Golfy, golfy, golf. Golfy, golfy, horrific. Boom. That's probably enough.
It gets worse.
I feel like kind of following a pattern is something's under something. I want to break away from that.
Sad clown wank, horrific bum leak. Yeah, why not? Yeah, what we want is less.
I was hoping it'd go to like infinity. Stroke rate 12.
That's probably.
There we go.
Collision's on.
Yes.
Huey, do you want to do that?
Yeah, why not?
Guess I'm sad clown wank. I always suspected as much. Relax and just enjoy the golf. Now.
Oh,
We've
we
got
did do
20
this one,
minutes.
I think. I think I remember this.
Excellent shot, horrific bum leak.
You're welcome.
It's never going to make it, it's not worth it.
Cowardly act to my cheesiness. Why are you there now? Lovely. Eat my golf. Eat Foy's golf.
Eat any golf.
Don't eat my leak.
Brilliant. Far from enough
Eating
power.
The golf, eating the golf.
We never actually changed what game we were playing when we went to Gone Home on the stream thing. We should have.
Oh,
Sure. I wanted lots of power, ended up with fuck all power, and still had a success. And
And
apparently it's still me.
still your go.
Thanks, mate.
It's alright, mate.
Cheeky.
What?
You should be called Cheeky Wank.
It's ironic, there's nothing sad about a clown wank.
It's just a great thing.
Depends on.
Oh, I know what's wrong. There we go. We'll be better now.
Huh? Oh, the sensitivities of. Jay, would you be.
No! Jay, what have you done?
I'll turn the golf back on.
Oh, I've fucked off somewhere else.
No, you're there. You come
Oh.
back. Bye!
That's not normal, is it?
That is. That's how the golf should
It's
be played.
never like that.
Sad
It is.
clown wanky. I'll take that.
Good. You should, because that's better than what you were trying for.
That was worse than
Meanwhile,
what
back
you
at the
tried
start. Somehow.
Mama's still packing.
Nobody.
On the greeny
likes
bit. Yes,
Oh,
no.
sad
Maybe.
golf.
I don't know.
Sad wank golf.
Does anybody watch Scrubs anymore?
What are scrubs?
Exactly.
See? Haha. Oh.
As TLC said years ago, I don't want no Scrubs because
And
it's
as
not
I said,
funny.
years later, how dare you
Yes.
stop it? Because of the might be hollering from the best friend's car because they're saving their money for university for a
What
better
are you
future.
talking about?
Scrubs!
Well, shut up, will you? You're making no sense.
I'm making all the sense.
You're not making any of this. Good, I knew that was going to happen.
Golf.
Golfing.
Having some of it. Some of it was had. And then what? Back at the start. Just get over that and stop. For fuck's sake.
gonna lose the golf now. Losing the golf. I am going to lose the golf, though I will be gentler, so I can do better next time.
Slow and golfy wins the golf.
Oh dear, I didn't do that at all.
You did not get the memo. Terrible.
It was.
It was the same one I did. So
Meanwhile,
I can't really say anything.
still too much golf.
Still too much golf.
Not learning. That's.
Stunningly, what you should have done 8 shots ago.
Look, I'm getting the golf on. Alright. Golf is happening now.
Well, you tell me, cheese anus.
Oh, for feck's sake. Golf. Press tab. Where are we in the golf stakes?
It's you.
Press tab. Where are we at the golf stakes?
But we're running out of time.
Are we? Ooh, I'm failing miserably.
Why are us two turned into Chinese names? It's like a Wang and a horrific Bum Lee.
Okay, this seems easy.
Give it a cunt.
Oh, made it. Made it.
Stupendous.
I made it.
Right, big cunt.
Get off my cunt. Bigger cunt. Almost. Ineffectual. Always go to cunt it onto the other side of the
Maximum
world.
cunt.
You called it.
Oh, the cunt isn't over. It is over. Nice gentle lawyer rather than a full cunt.
Just a bit of pube. The hop, skip, and a cunt. Go on, you big bum leak.
You leaky bum.
Oh, into the minefield. Who's next?
It's me,
And your name is?
Cheese Anus. Oh no.
My name is. Oh.
It's even worse.
Oh.
Wank it.
Wanked right back to the beginning.
Wank it on back to you.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Don't stop, never give up. Have a big wank and reach your spot. It was the G spot. It was nice. Wanky it on back to the cum. Yay! S Club tragic, everybody. For fuck's sake, Foy. That's what you meant to do.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, good. Yes. No.
My first time.
Watching it.
Thought
No, seems fine.
to do that.
It would have been perfect if it wasn't not perfect.
That's why I'm called Sad Clown Wank.
That's the definition of imperfect. We want to get a happy wank.
Pizza all the time. Your voice actually trembled.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not again.
It needs a million.
Have it.
Many millions.
Less million.
I'll be in this bush if you.
Oh, what? Yes, boy, just like that.
Just 2.
Less than that also will be good. What?
You're there.
You've done it.
Good.
How?
Being
Krusty
the best.
glitched the game and is now going to win.
Shut it, I meant every word.
What the fuck, Foy?
That was a glitch attempt. Game didn't glitch.
She's Anus, the leveller of scores.
How did you get there?
Have to
What did
watch,
you do to the
have to
game?
watch the stream back, we'll find out.
Oh,
Oh, not learning at all. I'm on a hole somewhere.
Meanwhile, I'm here on the loopity-loop. Getting close to where Krusty is, somehow.
I'm in the hole, mate. Snuggly buggly.
That is very unfortunate.
Swap the cords.
I'm ready.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
See, the good thing now is I'm just going to keep doing the
just
same
you.
shot over and over.
I turned the oven on ages ago to do my tea, and I've not put my tea on.
Is
But on
that-
the plus side,
is that
you're
good?
winning
That's
now.
good, that's good. You should have put a jacket potato in
Should have.
for the forgetful dinner time.
I was actually going to make a chili for tonight. I thought,
It's
you know,
way too much effort.
well, no, just an easy chili. You know, just whack all the shit in the pan and then just whack it in the
Don't
slow
leave it.
cooker. God's sake!
Oh, Struth.
And then we could go down and get a bowl of chili whenever we felt a little bit like a bowl of chili.
Yeah, you should have done the first thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, next week.
Maybe.
More chip in, I'll bring an onion.
It sort of revolves around the idea of you not eating. I'm playing Foy's
Yeah,
go.
that's
Sorry,
terrible.
mate. Sorry, mate. You do mine.
It's fine. I'll probably get it in.
There we go. Mine was worse.
Sailing off into the distance. Crikey.
It's a big old hill.
He's a big old cunt.
I hit it with gusto.
Gusto cunt.
That sounds like a
Gusto. Isn't that a restaurant we're meant to go to at some point?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that because I really want that lobster dinner we spoke of.
Yes, but gusto cunt sounds like a medical emergency.
So it do.
You probably need to sew it. Sad cock. Very healthy. Just a wank in the dark, isn't it, really? Pock. Pock, pock. Pock. Lucky pock.
Oh yeah. I'll be up there with yous in a minute.
Said cheese anus.
Hello.
Said cheese anus. I'm
came
up
to-
here now.
Helping!
Well, there's the hole.
There
So
it
you,
is.
I mean, regardless, you're all right.
I'm in a.
Yeah.
Is the game pitying me deliberately? You've not won in a while. Just cunt it, mate. Doesn't matter.
Well, I did, and that was my issue, wasn't it? As you can see.
Your issue is horrific bum leak.
Oh dear. Scroll wheel, you know.
Meanwhile, Jake
Scroll wheel.
farts his way to the hole.
Scroll wheel.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yes, son. Oh, bloody yes.
That's a bloody bear.
I'm nearly out of bloody beer as well.
I need a pee and I've potted, so maybe it's my turn.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
You're alright for
That was
liquids.
perfect.
Unfortunately so, yes.
I'm on my basic beer out of my proper fridge.
Oh, that's more difficult than you let on.
It is, yeah.
Be careful.
I will be taking my seat back, thank you very much. If I can
Yeah, you've had to
get me
see
all
me
my shit
some
back, please. Meanwhile, golfing. Oh, well, I can't pop from it, can I? No, I'm going the silly
Could
hole.
always do that.
Oh no, I didn't realise the silly hole would do that. Haven't you potted?
No. And that's the deal.
Wait even longer now. Alright, meanwhile, back at this shit. Come on.
Nice straight calls.
That's the one we wanted before.
No, why did you do that?
Oh, I did it too hard. No, I was going to use the angle to... No. No, you fuck nugget! I don't think I've won this golf. To be perfectly honest.
No,
It's all gone wrong for me.
it's all wrong for me. Second time tonight I've been in this shit show of a chair.
You fucking dare. Krusty, I don't know if you noticed, there was another hole there that you managed to skirt around. I've been down it twice. And apparently I'm fucking desperate to not go in this one. There we go, got there eventually, 18 shots later.
Oh, we're still on the same hole?
Yes.
Incredible.
Meanwhile, horrific bum lead. Because it's, for some reason, not me, which you would expect it to be.
Fucking defend.
Bollocks. You don't need
That
that
clown
clown.
wank. You did you? You did. Many words were had there.
You did all.
Hole in one.
Well, that's an interesting position to be in.
Thank you.
Thanks, Foy. You enjoyed that time up there with Krusty's ball.
You know where you're going, don't you?
That's what my last wife's finger said.
This is a fucking mess. Sorry.
Well, that was a fine thing to do.
Was it? Is that the correct place to
I'm
be?
sure it's alright.
That's your shot.
I didn't do anything. Be careful, I think the side buttons make the ball go.
Off the edge.
I want my own chance to fuck it up.
No geometry in your head at all, is there?
Yes.
That's just that's intentional.
I'm not going to win this, it doesn't matter.
I'm at the
I
start.
could do incredibly
How am I
well
at the
for
start?
many more
Come on then,
holes.
Mr. Geometry.
And that's how Mr. Geometry gets down.
At least I'm in control of my own anus.
I'm not sad.
We're all
wanky.
sad deep down inside.
Oh, wanky boots.
Sad wanky boobs. In the toilet.
You come home, or rather your missus comes home and she goes, oh, what have you got on your feet? You're going to go and have a sad wank. You've got your sad wanky boots on.
Yeah.
Put your wanky boots on.
These boots were
Put
made
your
for
sad wanky boots
wanking.
away. Put your sad wanky boots away.
And that's just what
I'll
they'll
suck
do.
you off.
One of these days, these boots are gonna wank all over shit. And that was a twisted part of my life that I don't want to talk about anymore. Stop asking me all the questions about when I wanked over shit.
Shit wank.
My own or other
Gates.
Here's the game.
That is a door.
It's the door to the game.
Shit wank.
Yes.
Yes,
I
boy.
went through it.
Through the shit wank.
Through that phase of shit wank. You didn't.
I got stuck also. My angle is worse than sad wank.
Is it really? Boy. You need to stop smoking.
Therefore, fucking smoker's cop's gonna kill us all.
Said cheese anus. Boing.
Wank.
Boing wank.
Oh, sticky dick.
Spring-loaded. Self-anointment.
Spring-loaded, sticky wank. Spring boing wank.
Bastard.
Ah.
Go.
Welcome to wank.
Wank. Oh, Jesus. That's excitable.
Wanked out the fucking hemisphere. Ripped his dick off and sent it away.
Go and wank another.
I
mate.
got caught by something that was excitable then.
It was probably sticky residue from your cheese anus.
I bet you want to lick it though. And literally none of us learned.
I'm in flowers.
Boy who's done this hole before is now going to learn. No, he's not.
What is how else can you do it?
By going around the fucking
Which is-
horrific bumpy bit.
Oh, there's a horrific bump
Oh,
in
I
it.
like horrific. My name suggests so.
Go on, keep going. Oh, you dick. I was going to say more words, but they didn't come. Much like the dick.
Right, where's the horrific bumpy bit?
In the middle.
Oh!
Yes, that's what you want to do. But a bit better than that. because
Chink!
Of the,
Casual racism.
no, that's the sound it made.
I thought it was calling your names.
Now you've given Jay an edit.
No, I haven't. This is
This is
live!
It's
Oh,
all
yeah.
up and now it's all out there.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, no one's watching.
Well, what are you gonna do?
No, because people can still watch it.
No, they should turn it off.
The stream description told them there would be 3 games, and if they were lucky, no, 2 games, and if they were going to be lucky, there'd be golf. So therefore, we're covering all our bases. What we didn't say was what we're Krusty.
Alright. White people, cracker. There we go. Evened it out. All white people are evil. There we go. Make everyone feel a bit better.
It's
Jay just crying at all the censures his channel's gonna get.
well, we're not monetised anymore, so that's
Typical
good.
white person obsessed by money.
That's a Jewish person.
Good, one each.
What are you on about? I've got the Jew dick.
Jay's streaking away in the racism.
That's not racist, that is anti-Semitic. Thank you very much.
It's the same thing, they just insist on having a special name for it.
But they're not a race.
Correct. Don't offend them by saying they're not a race, for God's sake. Whatever you do. Excellent. I'll just keep doing that until you finish.
Excitable once
Hey
again.
boy.
Oh, did he bleed on you?
No, that's just for you. There's snot on me.
All of the fleas.
Yes, mate! Dead happy with that. I feel with the correct cuntage, you could actually get it from there to the place it needs to be.
Trying.
Not at that angle, and also, that wasn't cunting it.
I got scared.
Far too oblique.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Hands off my cheese anus. Jake
Oh,
seemed to say.
fuck's sake.
To no avail.
He fucked it up again! God, very nice, mate, very nice.
That'll do,
You
that'll do,
avoided
I'll
the
take
death
that.
holes.
That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Geometry. Shit, boy, there with a miscellaneous accent.
Okay, in the hole this time.
Accuse me of being racist.
You know, if we spoke less about racism, it would probably be less of an issue.
Maybe if we just spoke less, we'd avoid the issue altogether. White people.
Can't help it, can we? I like doing that.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I'm the same.
Much better. Much better.
Superb.
Watch that back instant replay. There it goes in the hole. Fantastic. Oh, we're in one of these fun holes.
Just like every single one of my dates.
I missed the lead into that punchline.
It was what you said. Watch the instant replay and straight in the hole.
Ah, got you.
Peep. Well,
Super cool.
Oh.
I really like this game.
It is a fun game to be in.
It
No,
doesn't
it's shit, I
deserve to
hate
be
it.
as good as it is. Can't wait for them to actually finish it.
oh, I don't like this hole. Remember, it's terrible.
We played this online,
Yeah,
didn't
we
we?
did.
That's why I remember it.
Shit.
This is when you were having your blank screen affair. Literally, this hole, Foy was just constantly into those rocks because he couldn't see what he was doing.
Well, prepare for an instant replay of that. Yes.
He's prepared to mega cunt.
I can still make the hole from here, then, so that's cool.
You can, that's beautifully lined up. Excellent. Quite pleasant to watch. Yes. Satisfying. And now the polar opposite.
Feel stress.
No, he's doing well.
That was a bit wide.
It was, but he's on the area.
I'm in my cosy
He's only
little
got
rock
to
corner.
get his way around now. Okay.
It's always perfectly lined up.
Sad times.
Stunningly tragic. And that's a bad miss. Getting there.
Nice line.
Like snooker.
In a world where people care about snooker.
I like a bit of snooker.
You just like the clack of the balls, let's be honest.
In that situation, don't even bother
Scores.
bringing it back. Just fucking neck it. Fucking what the
Scores.
hell is happening?
Scores. Scores.
I'm losing. Still. Krusty's winning. Still.
The two Chinese are still racing ahead.
Meanwhile, time's ticking. Cheese ends up in the ready now. Just.
Is that all of us? There's a name blending,
Yeah,
certainly.
there is. Something horrendously glitchy going on.
Sad Clown Wank is over there, probably by the
Yes, he
hole
is.
somehow. Good.
Hello.
Oh, I've done it. Dank is lit there, something or other.
So remind me what you did.
I went that way.
Going that way.
And dribbled off the edge. Good dribbling.
Excellent.
You're
Now Krusty
going.
for his first shot and a hole in one. I jinxed it, but he did it anyway. Oh, fuck off!
Yes.
Why didn't mine do that? Horse manure with my palm.
Oh, crikey.
Right, go on, bum leak.
Ejaculate yourself.
I will assume I did that right.
It did not go peep.
I did break the game. Reset. Oh my god, doing no such thing.
I'm here now. This is not where we were.
Take it and carry on.
Take.
Voice trying to speak, everybody. I'm here.
You're in the cannon. What the fuck is happening? Just tap it and you'll be inside the cannon.
You
Or cunts it, same difference.
There you
Now
go.
click.
I've just seen where I am. I'm not where I should be. I'm there. I'm below
You're
the
in
cannon. Why am I there?
Why am I where I am? What is this game?
Golf.
So I started where the cannon ended up.
Pity that. Simple.
Oh. Ah.
Here comes Slank.
Here comes the money.
I bet there is good money in clown lanking.
It's an untapped business.
Industry, yeah.
Clowns are sad. Wank them off.
I believe
Call
clowns doing
Stephen
the
Foy.
wanking.
Wank your clowns for tuppence.
Oh, it's get wanked by a clown.
Get wanked by a clown.
Like
Spooky
Gone Home
wank.
Steve.
Yeah, a bit of dressing up.
Why indeed?
Why not?
This is where I make my great comeback.
Or is it just a great cum?
Might have,
No.
might have a great come later when you leave.
Oh.
A sad
Not a
clown
minute
wank.
before.
A sad clown wank and a great cum.
Stop it. And tidy up.
That is fucking wonderful. Was it Terry Wogan? Or was it just someone that sounded like Terry Wogan? Why? Why would you do that?
Because I was misled. Or mizzled.
You were never muzzled. You're not a rabbit. You're just a rapist.
These halls are very samey, aren't they?
Jeez, anus! What?
Spectaculoso.
That's the
that
way,
good?
I think.
I've got a choice now. Do I follow Jay's folly? Or
Fuck it off the edge.
Same thing, different angle. Even more.
Yes! Maybe. There are lots of flags. Any of them could be right.
I can't see anything else.
Looks off that
There's a little
side
side.
bit there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that there.
What the fuck, Foy?
I was hoping to cunt it in one.
Let's try that.
Yes, the punt cunt.
Well, I'm here now. Wherever here is.
It's where you are. Here I am.
Is this a good thing you're doing?
Huh?
It's a thing.
Oh, yeah,
Join us
yeah,
regardless. Nuzzled. Ah, yes.
Tease.
Oh you're in my way. Boy, fuck him out of the way. Very aggressive, and also not fucking him out of the way. I'm going to fucking do.
Twat me
now.
Twat me in.
No. No! You fuck nugget.
You're talking about
You could have afforded to fuck me there.
I'll let that sentence never be uttered again. Except possibly on a boat.
Scores George Dawes, golf. Any golfing?
I do like a hard cunt hole.
Boy, super golfing
Disappointing. Even more disappointing.
Yes. The angle was all golf.
That was where I golfed it up.
Indeed. Meanwhile,
Was
still
a little
wobbles.
trundle.
I think I might be catching up here.
If you'd done that a bit more gentle, like. Oh! Sad golf.
One of Atmosphere's unreleased EPs, Sad Golf Cheese Anus. Actually, Sad Clown Cheese Anus would have made much more sense for the joke.
It would
Because
have,
my
yes.
name is Sad Clown.
Choices. I feel I'm going to go around that first one, but I'm going to take the first one, and that's where I am. So, who's next?
It's me.
You going to go around and see what happens on the other side?
I'm going to have to.
Well, unlucky, mate. You didn't go around it at all. Nor did Foy. You're all
I went off the
even
edge.
better.
Why not?
Solid cunt. The excluded character from the Metal Gear Solid series.
Oh, fuck off. How do you bounce backwards when you just cunted it forwards like that?
It's the old comeback.
You daft cunt.
Back. Oh, come back. What's happening now?
No. Get the fuck out.
No, I won't.
Meanwhile, I'm up a hill somehow. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Are you ready to golf, 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 golf? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a heavy golf session.
Oh my golf.
Oh, bloody hell.
Sure. Why not?
Got my arse.
What's wrong with it?
It's leaking.
Horrifically.
Maybe the other dropped you right there. I did look.
Not quick enough.
Perfect. If I wanted to be shit.
Likewise.
I got hope.
Right.
By default.
Cunt it, I guess. Oh, right.
What do you
There's a
mean?
cheeky goal up there.
Oh.
Which which neither of us got.
Prolonging the game for the benefits of the golf game.
No one else.
Oh, disaster.
Dear. Yeah. That's what I saw as well.
Came unstuck.
Oh. Oh dear. That's a sad shame.
It's a batty bum bum.
That was a good shot, though.
Mm.
Open this video, I've been meaning to open for a million years.
Million.
At some point, put my fucking burrito in the oven. Probably what I'm saying goodbye to you, gentlemen.
Bye. Quick, don't put your burrito in. What next? Is it there?
Golf.
What are these jubbly flowers all about?
I'm doing the flower field.
No.
There's a plant pot in there.
Oh.
Silly fucking mushrooms.
No mushroom there, is there? Ah.
Get out.
Ooh. Jiggers. Oh, measures that you can use when you want to fall off the edge of the
Different
golf.
things. There is no good angle here at all.
Probably better than mine.
Yep, perfectly lined up.
Oh, we'll sneak his ball in. I will associate with my particulars across town.
Really?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Good. It's absolutely super. Interesting.
Yeah, about as interesting as my one.
Get mine easy. Oh. This is
Go on, mate, tap me in. Do us a solid.
No, I won't.
Well, that's what you get, dickhead.
It's alright. I would have missed anyway. Last thing I want to do is
Mushroom.
benefit cheese anus.
And that's the end of the golf.
Oh, that was right.
I thought you won.
Oh, fuck off, you
We're
cunt.
not in the last hole.
Here we are, that's the end.
I'm going home.
A wise
We're all
notion.
finished here.
That was excellent golf.
New item unlocked. Good.
Is it a bit of golf?
It's a white cowboy.
It is. Trying to edit the scene so there we are. Oh, right there, look, full screen now. So, thank you everybody for joining us. Excuse that you can't see Krusty and voice.
There's nobody watching, mate, it's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, it's nice for anyone that's watching back later because
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it does go on the channel, doesn't it? There he is. Goodbye. Goodbye. And Foy says,
Goodbye from Foy's crotch.
Foy's dick end.
You idiot.
You idiots.
You fucking idiot. Sort the camera out fucking immediately.
Thanks, Foy. That was a good one that you did. Brilliant. Good night.